pull up a chair and join us in the alcove. Here with session 44?
44.
We're a pack of beer.
Shut up.
Of our homebrewed 5th edition D&D campaign, the Chaoslands. As always, before we start, we have a handful of quick announcements, so let's get through those. Yep. We go live every Wednesday. Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
Every Monday. Today is a Monday.
Start it over.
At 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on both Twitch and YouTube.
Today's
The VOD's available immediately after the stream ends. You can follow and/or subscribe to both of those to get a notification when we're about to go live. While you're following us on the streaming platform, you'll also find links to all of our social media accounts, our Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Go ahead and follow those for all the latest news, schedule updates, awesome character art, fun short clips, so on and so forth. Also, a big shout out to Syrinscape, because epic games need epic sound. Syrinscape is a digital app with a collection of amazing sound sets and music that we use to improve the ambiance of our game and stream.
If
you're looking for a way to improve the immersion at your RPG table, go check them out at Syrinscape.com.
Derek's not throwing us off at the last second. It's whatever you guys choose, we gotta go the opposite.
We also occasionally use music from Critical Role's Welcome to Wildmount, Welcome to Caldore,
I don't know what just happened.
as well as some royalty-free music courtesy of Riot Games. Links to those can be found below this one. Alright, that's all the announcements.
Sweet.
Are you guys ready?
To die?
To die? Yeah.
Sure.
Leave them at the bottom of the grave.
Let's begin our dive
for
into
you. Oh
the
god.
Chaos.
Are you wearing that shirt on?
Way to talk over the intro, guys.
Sorry.
Are you wearing
Did you guys hear me?
Wow.
Is this on?
Just put on some music.
I'm scared. Can we just slowly moonwalk away out of this place?
We're not here yet.
The Iron Will, having returned to Ward 3 of Schema, and freed Arkmir from a vow of servitude placed upon him by Ezekiel Miralar, had followed the enigmatic leader of the Gomandalas into the depths of an underground tunnel beneath his home, and discovered an ancient ruin long buried underneath the city.
He's gonna kill us.
In this ancient complex filled with arcane magic and strange power, you found an ancient workshop of a being known as Arkanscat, alongside a series of strange statues and a massive crystal spire depicting the night sky and the divine constellations that appear upon it. You discovered within the workshop some strange contraptions attached underneath the roots of what appeared to be an ancient tree that appeared familiar to some of you, if not all of you, and had some sort of strange connection to Astra and Hoku in particular. Upon further inspection, and upon acknowledging Kalthir's presence, the strange device within the workshop, that the big one deemed the computer, granted you access to the temple above, allowing you to reach a large cavern, where you discovered the object of your so-called excursion into these ruins. A large cavern with the stump of a tree from which the workshop seems to be connected. As well as the giant floating orb of red lightning that Ezekiel himself had been drawn to. Having activated the ruins and taken a shorter path, you discovered you had arrived at the orb before Ezekiel, and as Timon, drawn to the strange rift by his desire to understand the red lightning, discovered the nature of the voice that had been whispering to Ezekiel for the past few weeks.
Oh boy.
It called itself Karthak, the Forgotten Son.
Who are you?
The prodigy. It was only as you broke Timon away from its whispers that Ezekiel arrived, looking much the worse for wear, haggard, tired, exhausted, and revealed that your actions in the workshop, inadvertently using ether energy to weaken the rift, had also freed him from the influence of Karthak. Seeing with clarity, he explained that Karthak was an ancient being, not seen in Rivenath for centuries. A dragon. A creature that you've only heard of in myths and legends.
I don't know what a dragon is, but you're making it up.
And that he intended to slay it, to prevent it from emerging from its cage and terrorizing the city. It is here that he revealed his true form. One of a strange, taller being than what he had so far presented to you. Nearly 10 feet tall, with stumps of wings sprouting from his shoulders. Wings with a little bit of a reddish, bloody hue and coating to them. As he stood there and emerged from this tunnel, he looked at you all and his eyes immediately fell to Lyra. Lyra, looking back at him. What's the meaning of this, Ezekiel? Why did you... What are you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to keep this a secret from you. It was only for, well, my own sake. As they're both looking at each other, there's this awkward silence that kind of hangs in the balance. What are you all doing?
We just came out of the second chamber, which I'm assuming is over yonder.
That's the hole that you kind of
dug
scrabbled
out
through and dug yourself.
But it's the... That's where the rift is, right?
Somewhere over here.
it's in the
I
tree.
mean, you're pointing at nothing.
Yeah. Where?
Yeah,
It's not on the
We're
screen.
just we're using our own visual
Yes.
aids.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yes.
It's about
but
like 30, 40 feet further.
Sure.
I'm pointing at something
It's
that
in
we
the
all
tree.
understand.
Yes, it's in the tree. It's like
Yes.
in the stump of the tree.
This one looks like a potato.
Piece of timber. But I think I was in the process of spinning around with my plate of scale, dragon scale. That time.
Yeah, so you would have maybe been a little further back.
Oh, I didn't even make it that far. Where is the pile of scale actually? There?
yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
by the-
So I was like,
Across the room from the one temple thing.
Yeah, it's
the
like in
broken
front of
temples
the
in there.
cavern entrance, or
Yeah.
like the...
I think I would just look at him and be like, "Excuse me, did you say dragon?"
Ezekiel turns back to you. He looks visibly tired.
Yeah.
Is like almost staggering a little bit as he stands up. He puts the like heavy two-handed maul over his shoulder. Yep.
I don't mean to speak out of place here, but I don't think there's any dragons in or around Schema that I know of.
I thought the same thing. I thought there weren't any anywhere, to be honest.
Well, Timon's family
From
killed
what
them
I've
all.
heard,
Wasn't
they're
my
not supposed to
family.
be.
Well, you're long descendants of Cornwall.
Yes, there hasn't been any for centuries, millennia.
Well, maybe they're not all bad. Look at Hoku.
Yeah, Hoku is gone.
He's coming back.
Died
He didn't
tragically
die.
in the last
No,
game.
he just needs a little rest and he'll come back.
So
Lyra's still just staring at Ezekiel and is kind of like backing away a little bit. Oddly, that's been moving her closer to the like
yeah.
orb of red lightning.
Timon's also staring at Ezekiel. What are you?
What are you?
Are those wings?
You can't just ask people what they are.
And we should trust
Like,
you now?
looks over his shoulder. Let's just say I used to be a holy man.
Oh, did you do that to yourself?
I did.
I mean, Kelthier might be able to help you heal it a little bit.
How did you all make it here and faster before me? I guess the maze probably took a lot out of me.
Faster? I feel like we've been down here forever.
It's pretty easy, honestly. We just solved the puzzles, got here.
I feel like I've been here forever. He actually kind of just walks over to like a rock and like, puts the mace down. When it sets down, it's like it kicks up a little bit of dust. It's
It's weight behind
kind of
Heavy.
heavy.
Fair talk. Did Timon say anything about the conversation he had in your head?
Yeah,
Yes.
you did mention it. You said
Okay.
somebody was talking to you.
But did they say who it was or anything?
I think you
said the
mentioned
name, but we have no
You mentioned the
correlation.
name, but you didn't remember all of the names.
Yeah.
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 And it was just Ezekiel that
You
said it's
gave
time
whatever
to
you
fight a dragon.
could, which
Okay.
was like
Yeah.
the clip,
about right.
Timon's
Yeah.
clip notes.
Sounds about
Ezekiel,
right.
as he puts the hammer down, just points at Lyra. Stay away from that thing. He points at the.
How close
red
is she
lightning.
getting?
She was about like 20, 30 feet away from the tree, but the orb itself is like a little bit further
Perched in.
above and
Yeah.
up in. So
I'm keeping an eye on her to make sure she doesn't.
she has her back to it. You
Yeah.
can tell that she's moving kind of unconsciously.
That can be.
Unconsciously
Oh, you forgot
backwards.
Like she's kind of like afraid of Miralar, or
Make an insight check.
Can I also?
Sure.
Help with that?
9.
Aren't you still tired?
But I have advantage on insight, so straight roll 26.
Oh, sees everything.
She definitely seems afraid and put off. She thought that she knew what she was doing, and now she seems unsure.
I'm going to start moving myself. I don't know exactly how we're laid out here, but like we were coming out, I'm sure Miralar was coming from over here, and it's like a triangle almost. Maybe?
It's not a very big triangle. It's like you all are kind of in a line because she was following you all across towards this the opposite side of the cavern from the shrine where you'd come from.
Yeah.
So she was following in that direction, and Miralar emerged from a tunnel just a little ways away from where you all had entered.
Okay. I am going to start moving, staying close to the group, but just kind of more towards where she's going. And if she takes like a few more, if she continues on her path for like the next, I don't know, 10 seconds or so, then I am going to like interrupt.
This whole time, also, I'm still continuing to
Shimmy the scale.
moving out there.
So we're just supposed to trust you now. I mean, you seemed a little frazzled the last time we saw you, and how were we supposed to all of a sudden just... I mean, you don't have the best reputation, in case you weren't aware.
I understand.
And now we're supposed to fight a dragon together.
Honestly, that's up to you.
I think it sounds fun.
I'm going to make my way in there.
In where?
In where?
Huh?
Points at the orb of red lightning behind you all.
Do you go in there?
I have been once before, but I wasn't myself. I wasn't all there. That thing had a way with my mind somehow. It was making me do things. He looks at his shoulder against my nature.
That makes sense why you want to go back then.
Are you saying this could pose a risk to Schema?
Yes.
Wait, where exactly is there?
He points up at the orb of red lightning. I don't exactly know where it goes or what it does. But when I stepped inside, I was in a barren landscape, almost similar to this chamber. Similar but different. It was out in the open. There was a sky above. Sky with pitch black clouds and red light.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Are we still mindfuck connected?
I would assume
I can only talk
Yeah.
to you though. I can't talk to Kalthir.
you
Yeah.
have to go through it.
So I'll just say in the mind. Do you think we should tell Lyra that Ezekiel's her father? I know it's probably not the best time, but she looks a little scared of him right now.
I don't know if it would do any good, but
Should we ask Miralar to tell her?
yeah, I think at least that way Miralar can break the news.
Hey, Zeke boy.
Hey, Siki boy.
Hey, Zeke boy.
Ezekiel, after looking at you guys and pointing up, he's shifted his gaze towards Lyra and is just like looking at her.
Yeah.
All this happening, she's still backing up.
No, she stopped.
Okay.
As he said that, she actually like got her bearings and like stopped and took a couple of steps forward,
Okay.
away from him.
All right.
The only thing about this entire place, and the only reason I'm down here to begin with, is it seems to pose a great risk to my city. If what you're saying is true, then for me, I mean, I'm willing to help. But
Well, then we're here for the same reason.
we are, but wouldn't
The
it
first,
be...
if this thing was to emerge from here, which is what it was trying to do when it was in my mind, this creature, this being, he called himself Karthak.
Alright,
He was-
Karthak.
Oh,
If he was to emerge, my people in Ward 3 would be one of the first to face the consequences.
well, believe it or not, we might not agree with what Ward 3 has done in the last little while, but you are still a part of Schema, and that would pose a great risk to the city as well. But if we're here and we're supposed to just trust whatever or whoever you are, and this is all true, don't you think it would be wise to fill Miss Lyra in on everything?
He looks at you a little confused, and
And I'm just like,
Lyra turns and looks at you a little confused.
we know, you know, we know.
I don't follow.
Do I say it in your mind? I'm gonna say
Lyra,
it.
do you
Oh.
do you know what they're talking about? She turns to you all. I have no clue what's going on. Ezekiel turns to you.
Please don't
Tilts
get
his
mad
head.
when I say this. I mean no disrespect, or I don't mean to upset you both, but
Then he turns to Lyra and says, "Did you find the book that I left for you?"
It's right here.
we found it. We know.
Ah.
We know.
Lyra at this point turns to you. What book? What are you talking about?
Again,
Ezekiel. You have a right to know, and I did intend for you to know. But it seems he turns to Lyra. Lyra, I'm sure you have many questions, and you are not sure about what my nature means, especially considering some of the problems that you yourself have had as a child. I think I believe you're smart enough to know that, and she just turns to, cut the bullshit, Ezekiel, what is it?
That's no way to
She
speak
looks-
to your father.
She looks,
Um,
she immediately turns to her last
I just put a big paw like over your mouth.
Ezekiel just looks back at her.
Here, you can read this.
You hand the book over, and Lyra's just fun. She doesn't walk over. You're holding this book up, and
Just throw it at her face. She'll catch
I'm just
it.
gonna run over and hand it to her.
she takes the book. It's this. Ezekiel just he actually just sits down. He puts his hands crosses his hands. It is true. Why didn't you tell me? Because it would put you at risk. I just wanted to keep you safe. So everything you told me, everything about my parents, about my mother, about my father, everything is not everything. I never once lied about your mother to you. And about my father, you said that there was one thing, you always told the truth. Ezekiel, you always told the truth. What?
Mm-hmm.
Jerry.
He just passed away.
It pained me every time. Bullshit. She just turns around and storms off in the opposite direction just to walk away from you all. Ezekiel just sits there.
But not into
Like-
the red.
Yeah, she just runs into the rift.
She's as Lyra storms off, Ezekiel just sits there.
Well, I think that went pretty well.
Could
I
have been
mean,
worse.
it could have been. Professor, maybe you go keep her some company.
I'm gonna go send him over to cheer her up wherever she went.
We're sorry, first of all. I know it's not the time or place, but granted, we're about to potentially, I don't want to speak for everybody, but
All die.
fight a dragon in some weird realm you just talked
I'm
about.
not going to lie. I knew she was going to find out. It I just didn't expect to be here when she did.
I just felt it was important that she's not mad at you or wants to hurt you or...
What do you mean you didn't expect to be here?
I don't think I'm coming back from this.
Oh, don't say that.
That thing in there is powerful. I came down here prepared to do whatever it takes to, well, originally free him, but now that I've been freed, I kept pursuing it down here in hopes to destroy it at whatever the cost.
Oh,
This, he nods his head back to his shoulders. This does have some benefits. If I was to die, leave this plane of existence,
No.
over a handful of months, I would find myself back in Mount Celestia,
Pardon?
cheater
constituted to serve the penance of my crimes. I would.
Oh.
It would be highly unlikely that I would be allowed back here.
Well, let's just take one thing at a time. If this is what you're saying is true and you do...
I will do whatever it takes to protect my people and to protect my family and to protect Lyra.
So,
She's the only thing that matters to me.
on that note, not to take away from Karthak here, but there was this other creature we encountered along the way here. Maybe you're familiar with it. Seems to have taken Gerald, and it has done this to me. And
He's
I don't know
turning
if
into a fish.
Do you see? I don't know if the state of my arms are kind of wonky, but it's in the water.
He's really thirsty all the time.
I believe he's a fish.
I'm so thirsty.
I can't say I know of this creature, but
It was the ceiling lady.
Yeah.
Well, it
I
too.
love how it went like 4 episodes and you
you
thought
can
that.
see you just like
I thought it was 2 things.
smell something foul from your very essence.
Right. That's not the curse. That's just.
He's just like...
What I'm getting at is, if your goal is to protect the city, it can't just end at this dragon because there's something else here that is also threatening your city.
To go off that point, believe it or not, I mean, you can't tell by looking at us, but we don't have too many similarities. One thing is, I also will do whatever it takes to protect my family and my people and this city. Again, the reason why I'm down here. So if what you're saying is true, you and I are in pretty much the same boat.
We're the same people.
We look a lot alike. Minus the bloody wings. And the fact that you're the only taller person in this world than me.
The problem, I know I've been able to, he points at the red lightning, enter it and leave it. I don't really know about all of you.
Oh, well, he's walked into a storm before. Wait,
We also do we
we
know?
all have been in a storm.
Yeah,
I
been
feel
there,
like we
done
have,
that.
we have a sense. That
She's not affected. She'll lie about it, but
Oh,
she
okay,
can-
yeah.
She,
What?
don't worry about it. It's a
No,
long
I mean,
story.
we're aware.
It's real tiring.
But have you seen him grow? He can grow bigger than you. Oh, maybe not bigger than you. Similar size to you. We have weird things, but red lightning is kind of our thing.
Have you ever been to one of? Oh, you don't get out much, do you? Never
That
mind.
should be a t-shirt.
Not
Yeah.
for
Red lightning
many
is
years.
kinda
It's kind of our thing.
Kind of our thing.
Just right
Why
about.
didn't
Yep.
you leave? Well, I guess it doesn't matter
Dude, the
right
whole
now.
thing with posts.
Side topic, but
No.
I lost a sister to the storm. She's not dead.
We're back.
She's just lost. I lost her. I will find her. But I tried venturing into it once, and it went a bit sideways. I mean, Kaltir was there. Some interesting stuff happened after that, you could say. But I need to know. And this Karthak spoke to me.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Not a very friendly guy, girl. I don't know.
No, that is.
Offered me riches and power, but I'm not looking for that.
He offered you things instead of simply forcing you to do what you willed. Consider yourself lucky.
I don't think he liked me much.
I do notice that his power seems to have weakened.
That's a good thing, right?
Perhaps. Now, realistically speaking, we have two options. I don't like either of them, but the first one is that we go to him. We make our way through this red rift, and we fight him where he is. Whatever the dangers of the red lightning, whatever side effects we have to deal with, be damned, it's only our own lives that are at risk. But we'll be on its home turf. Our other option, something happened recently that made him more powerful, that made him have more influence. He wanted to be freed. He said there was something down here that could free him. I don't like doing it, because if we fail, he will be freed upon this world, and Schema will suffer for it. But we could let him out and fight him here. Where we
Oh,
can
I don't
set
like
him.
that at all.
I wasn't originally planning to do this. I was originally planning to just charge in there and fight him to death. If I die,
Well,
so
you
be
could do
it.
that. You could go with that one.
Can you give us a minute? Just close your ears or something. Ironwell.
I just didn't want to interrupt, but I was starting to walk to where Lyra was going to make sure that she doesn't get herself killed again.
I'm still
I've
just
already
like,
saved her twice. I'm not just
She
gonna
stormed off basically to that shrine.
Yeah.
It's just-
Well, I would have started slowly following behind her, so I don't know if I hear
I just-
all this.
I just wanted to like see with that tree, were there any elements of that like silveriness from the roots that I saw before?
There were closer to the base of the, like towards the base of the ground, where it was like going into the ground.
Okay.
Up above it, it seems almost just like plain bark.
Yep.
At least to look at, it looks like just normal, thick, heavy bark with like all sorts of strange, like mushrooms growing off of it.
Yep.
Doesn't look like that silvery nature that you're used to. Especially the tip of the stump where the red lightning is.
Yep.
It looks very much just like it's glowing bright red, first of all.
Yeah.
It's not reflective, it seems.
But I do see that like towards the bottom of
Towards
that
the
tree.
base, it does seem to have like a few faint traces of like a silvery underlying.
Okay. And does it seem like I know because like we cut some roots or whatever they were before that there'd be any impact on that tree? Nothing from a visual perspective.
No
Okay. Just expecting.
So Ironwell, I feel like I've asked you for whoever can hear me. Yeah, it's okay. We'll fill it. He probably can hear this anyway. He's a freak.
I am sending
Harriet,
him.
Harriet
the
kind
message.
of like looks at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoot her in. I feel like I've asked this many times in this last few days, but we knew we were gonna get ourselves into something down here. We knew what our mission was. I didn't expect a dragon at the end of it. But I'll ask this one more time. Are you ready to see this through? And if not, please turn back now. If whatever Miralar is saying is completely true, I'm not bringing dragon into this space. That is
So
just
you're saying going into the...
to me. If this is where my adventure ends, then so be it. I would rather have a chance at succeeding there than losing here and having him just wreak havoc on Schema.
I have something to tell you guys. The storms don't seem to affect me that much.
Oh.
You hear in your head from the other side of the room.
I know this may come to a shock to you guys, and I played it off really well because I didn't want you to feel bad. The only reason I didn't tell you that I wasn't affected is because you guys are really hurt, and I didn't want you to feel bad that I'm so strong. So, I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna
So
be fine.
you'll kill the dragon for us.
I don't know about that. I think I can get to the dragon okay, and then, but after that, that's where.
Well, this
I want to go take a.
Yeah, go let us know.
Can I just go like stick my
Don't.
stick my head?
The way I
Come
see
back, your
it,
head's gone.
the way I see it is we are going to his ground, his home. But
Are we gonna be able to get back?
like I said, if my adventure ends here, I'm willing for it to end.
Remember, we always have
The
this-
ring of fire, the rim job ring.
The rim job ring.
We do. That is true. If we can't get out, we can at least find a way there. But the way I see it is, to new surprise, you're not affected by red lightning storms. Somehow it makes him very strong and large.
I mean, I am strong. I'm not
Yes,
that
but
large, but
it makes you large like me and way stronger, obviously. We've survived it before.
I got tickled by it.
I could grow some gray hair if it ages me like you guys.
so I don't know if I
Just
told
like your
you
3
guys this. Like
Oh, there's a lot of secrets coming out right now.
I've seen something like this before, like that.
Oh.
Back in Cornwall, and there was a bit of an excursion to get there. It was dangerous. I think I talked about this before.
You
but
mentioned it.
what I didn't say was that Anya was different after that.
Oh.
I don't know exactly what happened. I was a bit far, just keeping an eye out. But I was scared of that bloody thing. She became obsessed with it afterwards.
Was it similar to what Miralar was describing? 'Cause
No, he looked a bit haggard and like he wasn't the shit when we saw him in his office.
But he was very interested in this red line.
Anya was I don't know, she was buried in her books and
Do you think there was something reaching out to her, similar to you?
I don't know, maybe. But that made her chase after the storm and not wait for me, and it was just gone.
What
She
if
put the entire expedition party together to go reach out to the storm outside of the city instead of. Well, it was hard to go back there, but
what if
I need to know what's
what
up
if
there.
everything we know is not the way it is and your sister's trapped in something like this? What if she went in and is stuck?
Not a single creature in this bloody city was able to give me answers about this damn thing. Only freaking what was his name? Teddy.
Teddy.
She's
So-
saving us
But
from the new time.
I'm so tired of not knowing anything.
So let's get some answers. Let's go in and figure this out.
Yeah. All right, Arkmir, what's your deepest, darkest secret? We're all given one.
Guys, you might not know this, and I haven't said it before, but I have a metal arm.
What?
It was a joke.
Oh.
We also knew you were immune to it. Anyway,
Because I told you.
again, if now is the time to turn around. I don't know how the fuck you'll get out of this cave, but good luck. But it might be safer than going in there. Kelther, are you in?
What?
Okay, I think he's in. Are you all sure? I can't ask you to follow me in there, but I'm kind of in the same boat as Miralar.
And see Arkmir still towards.
Look what I got, guys.
I can help you carry that if you want.
That would be great.
Just like pick it up. Just...
After all the
All
say
that
let's go
effort
get some
tosses it
answers.
away.
Why don't you be the first person to have all the answers to these things? Figure it out firsthand. Maybe write a book.
Do I look
I-
like the guy who would write the book?
No, but you look
I'll
like
help
someone
you.
who could have
I
a
love
beer and tell a
books.
story at a bar.
I thought you could read all languages, but can you write all languages?
Not very
Yes.
well.
Can you
I
actually
just
write all
figured.
languages?
But you can.
You
can
really
tell the
need to
story
stop lying.
I'm not lying.
You could tell it in a bar one day.
Okay, we have to survive because we're making a book. Write it.
Rats, I have to
Arms
survive.
in. Real arms. This is
All
my
of
real
us.
arm. Calther,
Every single one of us.
he's in. Ready? Iron Will on 3. 1, 2, 3. Iron
Iron
Will. All right, we're
Will.
in.
What are you guys talking about?
We're going into a fiery pit of death.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
you can cut back over. Is there something you want to?
I was just gonna say, so get ready for a fight.
Meanwhile, Kelter, you walked up to Lyra, who's just kind of standing there staring off in the pretty much at nothing. Their arms crossed.
Yeah. I also assume Professor's
He's there, sitting
with her.
beside her.
Yeah. Lyra, are you alright?
He has to roll to
How you
make
doing,
sure
baby
she's
girl?
alright. Yeah.
You don't get a response.
Hey, remember that time I saved you? Punch her.
Oh.
Kiss her. No.
Oh, this is the moment.
Face of certain death.
And it's for
She's
science.
just staring off. She doesn't seem to be like moving at all.
Okay.
Make an insight check.
She's fuming.
No, it's so close.
11. 11?
Oh, maybe the dragon's talking with her.
Oh, are you upset at your dad? I can help you here.
Daddy issues? Me too.
I'm just.
Go ahead, Kelter.
I'm just gonna say. I know we don't know each other very well, and I'm not going to try to convince you of anything or change your mind on what's going on. I understand, and I've learned that people will do all kinds of crazy things to protect their own. And from what I've seen, you seem to have been pretty protected and safe all your life. What I believe the group is about to do is going to be very dangerous, and I don't think any of them, including Ezekiel, would do that if they weren't trying to do it for someone else. All I'm saying is this is a dangerous place. I think whatever it is that you decide to do, just know that we're here if you need us. And I'm only gonna give it a moment, and then I'm just gonna turn around and walk
You
away.
just whisper something back in like almost a croaking like voice, and she just says,
It's like, we're here if you need us, and walk away.
That'd be such a
"He's
cop.
been lying. He's been lying. The one thing that he never. I don't know how you would trust him anymore." She sounds like she's wrecked with emotion.
No. I'm not a counselor.
Hell of a speech.
I'm just gonna say, at least for right now, just Professor, keep her company. And
He nuzzles her with jagged metals.
yeah,
Oh.
clink,
Yeah.
and yeah, just start to walk back to the group.
He'll never leave. We're always there.
All the while as you walk
Bye.
up, as you're turning around, this little statue of the dragon on top of the shrine is following you, staring back
Yeah,
at
we
you.
need to talk about that too.
Is that Karthak watching
Make a
us?
wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Dead.
boy. Oh, Karthak's gonna come reach out to you.
19. Also, if it's a charm effect, I have advantage.
It's not a charm effect.
Okay.
You swear that the dragon that's staring back at you blinks a couple of times in the top of the shrine, and you hear a voice in the back of your head that says, "Be a light in the shadow for her. She needs you."
Oh.
Give her that. Sorry. Sorry. It was right there. It was right
You
there.
recognize the voice. It sounds
light in
similar
the
to
shadow.
the voice that you had heard when you were
In the
in
computer.
In the computer?
Yeah.
My invention. Fuck y'all.
Which sounds exactly like a Google Home.
That was weird.
So perfect.
I'm going to stop because I was starting to walk back.
Wiggle it.
Yeah. I'm just going to quietly walk up and just stand beside her, not saying anything.
Okay.
Just
I like it.
Yeah. For now,
Calculator's
anyways.
learning.
Aw, it's so sweet.
a few moments pass.
That little dragon's the
She-
ultimate wingman.
She looks over at you, and you can see her face is just like covered with tears, and she wipes it clean a little bit. I know he has his reasons. I know he had his reasons. I have so many questions, but I can't even look him in the face to ask them. She looks at the book that you handed to her before she walked away. Thank you. By the way, I wouldn't be here. I might have died without knowing who I was if it wasn't for you. I think I'll be alright, but I just wanted to let you know that I wouldn't. And she just hugs you. Like just.
Was that you jizzing?
Yeah.
Woman's touch immediately.
Oh, this.
She's
What
just
is
like
this
hanging off
feeling?
of you while you're still facing at the at the shrine awkwardly.
Just
She's
like-
like hanging off of
Yeah.
you off of your side. And she lets go and
Do we just see this from a distance?
Probably.
Guys, probably what you shoot.
but maybe
Is there a slight color to his pale?
you can't see his face.
Oh.
He's facing away.
No,
as well.
that's Kel they were talking about. He's literally just standing there like.
Well, she's like, he's like writing down
Yeah.
notes behind her, like arms around her.
Human emotion.
Yeah.
For some reason, the human hugged me.
She lets go and she's
Didn't we
holding the
like?
book and she turns around. I guess I can just ask him those questions myself. And she begins to walk back towards.
Kelthy, are you ready to enter this void?
What?
You're
Alright,
still
we're
standing
ready.
there, looking up at the shrine.
Yeah.
The statue blinks again a couple of times.
Oh, she failed.
Mission complete.
And then just falls off of the shrine
What?
The dragon.
and lands on your feet.
Ow!
Or at your feet. Not on your feet, sorry. It lands at your feet. And it's about like
Big 5
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah.
a solid
Broken
like,
foot movements reduced by half.
tall statue
Pick it up.
of a dragon.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick it up.
Give it a hug.
As you pick it up, you can feel its shape changing. You can feel it getting smaller and smaller until it becomes almost just like the stone. almost like a figure of sorts. In your hands.
And it's the same figure that's like there was multiple.
It was
of them,
Hoku, but
or is there-
way
was there always
cooler.
only
It
the
was,
one.
it was only the
Oh,
one.
okay.
It had
like, small
spikes.
So does
Dra-
Hoku.
like
No,
draconic
yeah.
statues
He has
Okay.
cute little
made of that
spikes.
strange
Little chubby ones.
Yeah.
Blue.
dark
And
black
floppy little ears.
purple crystal
Right.
Cool.
with like brass inlaid details on the wings.
I just imagine Kelly just putting it down.
Yeah.
Don't need
As
it.
you're holding it, you can feel it almost like vibrating in your hands a little gently.
For safekeeping.
Nice, it's storage.
The top of the shrine looks a little bit empty without it, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna think to myself that I still don't know entirely what this means. But I will put that in my bag. And yeah, head back to the group and see what the hell they're talking about. What
Alright,
they're asking me to
Ezekiel.
do.
We chose option 1.
Would we have seen that, by the way? Would we have seen the thing fall, get small, and then come take it?
this was like 80 plus feet away from you.
We were also, it was all happening
Oh,
while we
It was
were
happening the
Yeah.
same time you guys were also
Yeah.
talking.
You would not have noticed.
Pretty certain
Okay.
you just got a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I choose you.
Yeah.
I got a Charizard at this point.
Alright.
While that was happening, I guess wanted to go back to the pile of scales, and then like, Arkmir, come here. Let's see what's behind us. And then just try to like open up a little bit more to see. If we
It'll
can
take a little while. There's a lot. You barely open up enough so that you can actually see past it. Pulling all of these aside, and many of them are like caught on each other. Some of them are like very solidly dug into each other. It'll be a while.
Am I small enough to? Oh
Unless
no!
you can shrink yourself down to like this tall.
It took us like hours to clear that tiny little hole. Well, you can start.
Only I had Hoku.
So, if we are to go meet this thing head on, how do we do that?
Well, the last time I was there, you just made me walk through that thing. Did have to climb up the tree. The tree was soft and fleshy.
fleshy.
Weird.
Strange sensation, to be honest, climbing up that. But
Oh, the red lightning.
It's a meat tree.
Well, the idea of working with you is definitely not my favorite thing in the world, but everything you said resonates with me as well, and the group feels that our best shot is not bringing it into this world. The Iron Will makes their own destiny. They make their own future. If that means that we walk to our death to try and stop this thing, then so be it.
But preferably without the death part.
If we can help it, for sure. But if you're willing to, we will work alongside you, and hopefully we can all walk out of this together with a safe schema and put an end to this whole goddamn thing.
I've never had any lack of respect for any of you all. You've always been capable and forthright, and certainly perhaps a bit
Very forthright.
boisterous sometimes.
Well, yourself, you should have really made that clear at the beginning, because you kind of scared me. I'm not going to lie to you. You're very intimidating.
I like getting my point across.
Oh, you did that a few times.
But I've never had. Always had the best interests of my people.
That's you and me both.
Why does Lady Garnet want you dead? I mean, you might die.
Your one-liners these last two episodes. I mean, you might die.
Lady Angelica Garnett is the furthest
Don't tell me it's Lyra's mother.
from. No,
Oh, okay.
thankfully.
Thankfully.
She's the furthest from someone you would want to trust.
Why?
power hungry, conniving, hedonistic.
See, none of
just
those
Cares
qualities
only
in
for
me.
herself.
Yeah, are you just describing yourself?
Oh.
No.
That was a joke. I'm just kidding.
To this Lyra, who's now come back, like laughs a little. You know, she's been trying to turn me, right? And Ezekiel looks back towards her. What?
She wanted to see Lyra at her place.
Were you? Lyra just shakes her head. No, unlike you, I know where my loyalty stood. He just shakes his head. Angelica Garnett is scary in some ways. I'm not sure I know of her full capabilities even. She has been working on some political plans of sorts, but I never expected her to strike so close to home. Lyra, she just shakes her head. I know you had your reasons. I'm sorry for the way I acted. He shakes his head. No, it was. He just sighs. You were right to act the way that you did, and I should have told you a long time ago. I should not have lied about your father and your true nature. You do have my blood, and he looks over his shoulders. She says, so that's why he nods. She says, and this, and she like points at the crystal. He lifts up his hand, shows that on his wrist he has another crystal embedded in it. These are some of your mother's. She was a powerful warrior. From where she was from, they embed these within your body to empower you, to make you stronger, more powerful, more capable than mortals. I myself am not that much of an expert on these, to be honest, but I do think that this is part of why I can go through that. And he points at the red lightning rift. Lyra then says, so I can go as well? And he says, absolutely not. You are not to. I understand that you, and she just, you have no right to tell me what I can and cannot do. And he says, this isn't as.
Go to your room.
I'm not saying this as the father because God knows I haven't really been one. But I need somebody to make sure that the rest of them upstairs, Carrion, Demira, the rest of the Gulman, all this, I need you to take care of them, to make sure they're safe, to make sure they're not. And she's like, I'm not letting you go in there. I'm not letting you go on alone. And he just like shakes his head and just like
chop liver?
puts his head in his hands.
Well, if we can't all go in there, do we want to explore the idea again of bringing Karthak here?
I will walk in before you even have the opportunity. That is not an option right now for me. If I die going in, then certainly explore that option.
Well, you won't be with the rest.
If we are bringing him out, Lyra, you are not going to be here. You are leaving. And she's like, she just shakes her head and is about to go storming off again.
Storming into the rift.
Yeah.
She's just like, fine. Fine, have it your way. I'm not leaving here, though. If you die, I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna wait until you come back. And if you don't come back for like really long, then I'll leave. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit right here. And she literally just sits down and starts reading the book that she had. You gave her.
Mr. Miralar, I noticed something. You mentioned how you and Lyra can both go into the red lightning and not be harmed. I also can go into the red lightning and not be harmed. I also never knew my parents, so... Dad?
He like gives like a big like sniff of sorts. I don't sense any celestial presence.
See, you're not that important.
I'm pretty sure you and I are not related.
So you're saying there's still a chance.
Astra, was that your name?
Astra, yes, Astra
Astra
Maris.
Maris?
Yeah, but you can call me Astra, I guess. Maris.
It's a big claim.
Maris.
Thought that was reserved for friends.
You can call me Astra Maris, Dad.
Just like shakes his head.
I'm gonna quickly look at Harriet and just be like, "How about you, Harriet? Up for one last adventure? I mean, you've been here longer than we all have."
I mean, I really do want to go in there and see what the fuss is all about, but if it is that dangerous, then somebody has to be out here to make sure that the city doesn't fall apart in case something goes wrong in there and you free this thing and it escapes here. And
Lyra's already sticking behind, so you're covered there.
I'm not quite sure she like looks back at her. I'm not quite so sure I trust her as much as you do.
Well, we can always
I don't trust her.
tell. Oh crap! What is Halfstaff's friend's name? That's up above ground.
Livid
You mean
Star?
her
Livid Star.
boyfriend?
Yeah, her boy toy. We can always tell Livid Star. And
I did promise Tess that I'd be back though.
Oh, there's definitely no forcing you. I was just curious. All I know is if you're out
Also,
here.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tapped out. If you're gonna go in without me, I can maybe help out a little bit with some more of those potions if we take a short rest here or something, but otherwise I'm kind of...
I think if you're in Schema, it makes Schema a much stronger and better place.
Aww.
So, I think it's wise that you remain here and make sure that if we were to fail, which I don't think we will, that you're the next terrible thing this thing has to go through. And I think Schema will be in good hands.
I do think that's a good idea. I can, if I get out from here and make it back to Ward 1 safely, should be able to mobilize the elite guard and we'll at least put a bit of a dent into it, assuming that you all put a little bit of a dent into it. If you all don't come back, I sure as hell might be able to avenge you.
Well, that's all we can ask for. And I'll just kneel down and give her a hug.
She like hugs back.
Tell my father that I love him, and we'll
You'll
see
tell him
soon.
yourself.
We'll see him soon.
Miss Hofstad, if you don't mind, I grabbed the letter that I took back from you.
very important point.
In case, you know,
There's an expression, it goes tits up.
ooh,
If this goes tits up.
if this goes tits up,
I heard that from somebody once.
can you send us for me? And then, yeah,
Takes the
send it to the Blue Hammer in Cornwall.
I'll do. But I hope I'll see you again very shortly and you'll be able to send it yourself.
Oh, alright. And, Lyra,
She's just sitting there, looks back at you.
I know he's your dad and all, but you're a big girl, you can make your own decisions.
She like looks back at him, looks back at you. The sad thing is I know he's right. Without me, the fools up there would be completely lost.
Well, if this thing gets out, they're lost anyway. With your help, maybe we stand a better chance.
What do you say, sis?
Because, you know, the murals in Cornwall that depict the fall of the dragons, you know, it took armies of Cornwall, and it took, you know, of course there was the big brave Samson Corn that, you know, defeated the last one with the one fell stroke of his mighty hammer. But we're 6.
We're 6 of Schema's best.
I'm from Cornwall.
Honorary
North.
Schemaians. Schemians.
So, you know, think about it.
What's to say the dragons in Cornwall weren't shoved into that rift?
Now you definitely need to kill them.
No, the murals were very clear. You can see Samson Corn.
I mean, he's right. Murals don't lie. They're there for a reason.
Make a persuasion.
Oh, here we go.
Standing at the head of the dragon with his hammer extended to the sky.
How else would they be painted? They have to be based off facts.
Timon's becoming my favorite character.
It's that home pride.
Yeah. 15.
Fuck you, Dad.
I'm not going to lie, I really want to, but he is right, and I've never really been in a fight per se. The last fight I was in, something punched me in the face and knocked me out.
That's
Pretty badly hurt as well.
You
I
were
will
dead
do-
when we found you.
Was that Cornelius?
I will do what I can to help, and she just like she puts the other book down, and she just sits there, and then all of a sudden she just starts singing. She starts singing.
Oh God,
It's, like,
cover your ears.
sad, like almost like a lament of sorts. She just starts to sing in this beautiful. And now that you think about it, the voice unlike any that you've ever heard. The crystal on her chest begins to glow faintly.
I'm not falling for this one. We all gain
Are
plus
any of
2.
you hurt?
Yes.
Any of us hurt?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, actually.
These two are.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know how it came out.
Also, do we still have the 10 hit points?
Oh yeah. Now would be a good time to divvy up potions. I don't think our healer has one.
I have one.
I have a single
Okay,
potion.
just kidding then. I have a single potion as well. We're ready.
He's a
Easy.
squishy person.
Can I have
Yeah,
some
like
to
you
hold on
three
to
still
one.
have the 5
I have
times,
to.
right?
Do I have one?
Yeah. Our max is increased.
I don't have any.
Yep. Yeah. You 3 still have the 5 bonus.
There's 5.
You don't have any, but you have like 3.
I got 2.
You have a greater though, right? Give her the small one.
I'll give you a regular healing potion.
Thanks.
We all heal?
Any
I have
3 of
2
you,
regular, but you know.
any 3 of you, heal 16 points. You can
Dibs.
pick which ones.
Well, I know. How much are people missing?
I am not missing
I'm
any.
full.
Okay, then
I'm down 8.
I'm gonna heal full 16.
Yeah. Perfect.
I'm okay to take that too.
Yep.
I'm still.
And Miralar gets the
If you're
rest of
missing
these
any
hurt.
heal as well.
He does get the.
If you're missing any
He
HP,
already
okay.
accounted for
Oh,
herself
okay.
and Miralar.
Got it.
She
Got
can
it.
hit 5 targets. She healed herself, Miralar, and
And 3.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what's.
as she's singing, Ezekiel stands up. And he stands tall for the first time. Like even before when he came in, he was like fairly hunched up. And he stands tall and like stretches his shoulder. He walks over to you, Arvmir,
Oh boy.
punches you right in the mouth.
like touches you on the shoulder, and all of a sudden there's just this blinding flash of like yellow light that floods into your eyes.
My shield.
And you all can see this like radiant yellow light
He's
that
a god.
pulses from out of his hand.
Exercises you.
His wings are glowing, his eyes are flaming with this white light
Hell yeah.
as he lifts his hand away. that should remove the curse placed upon you.
Do I just feel bloated with water now?
Yeah, you're just like
kind of feel like throwing up.
Yeah.
I can only do that about once a day, but
Oh, good.
hopefully we don't need it.
Have you seen that David Blaine like?
Wait, are your arms?
Yeah.
Are your arms better?
As he stands
I
tall,
assume
like
so.
the glow that's coming from his like stumps fades a little. The wounds on his shoulder, essentially,
Stumps.
like the stumps, you notice that they're not bleeding anymore.
you're healed.
Thank you.
That's the least I can do. After all, I think
Do you
the
need some
only
water?
reason I think one of the only reasons you are here is because of my own hard-headedness, though.
That's actually true.
Do you have anything else that can help us in battle?
Yeah, Harriet, Lyra, if you're not going in, we'll take
Ezekiel's
everything
joining
until
us.
yeah.
I know,
Oh.
but still, if he's got like,
Any magical equipment on you guys? What?
Any potions, any
yeah,
any,
we'll take what you got.
any fire resistance.
I actually am gonna toss Lyra back the little stone thing that I picked up off of her.
That's cute. So she can
Just like
copy with her bully.
may have dropped this.
Thanks.
You there, baby?
Well, she heard what you said about Gerald walking off in the middle of nowhere, so she doesn't bother doing that, but she like puts it away.
It was just her pet rock.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, where were you?
She's really lonely at the Mushroom Lounge.
Is everybody ready? Again, I will go in. Well, apparently you're not affected, so maybe you go in with Miralar. I don't know what's going to happen when we enter it, but I do get a sense that this is slightly different than the Red Storm. It seems like a porthole.
What's the smallest piece of dragon scale I can find?
Can I break one? No, probably not.
Funnily enough, the only pieces here are that big or larger.
We can come
Oh.
back for it, Arkmir.
Well, you already have one on you for me.
They're just
I
like
do
the
have
ones
one.
that looks like this big, like a shield size thing,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay, he's like
I'm
big
carrying
one's
one.
carrying one for me.
I'm holding my shield to
So
put a dragon
there's-
scale.
There's a
in
few
my-
things that you will notice, I think you asked this last time. The coloration is definitely similar to electricity.
Yeah.
How light it is also very similar to electricity.
Oh,
It's not as soft. It's much harder. It's much.
Yeah, it's a construct dragon. Easy.
It definitely could like take a hit without being dented, whereas electricity requires like careful work.
Do I get the impression that it would be stronger than my shield made of stone? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try
no
it.
idea.
I'm gonna take my spiked stone shield, which is a stone shield.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the ground. I'm gonna take off my coat so you can see my short shorts. I'm gonna fold it up and place it right on there, and then I'm gonna take the. I'll grab another one for you if you want. But I will.
I'm like my
I will wield. I will wield a scale as best as I can. I'll fasten a little handle if I need to.
After you dragged it.
I can now have a dragon
This is mine
scale
now.
shield.
Yeah.
It is mine now.
Any chance it's like plus 20 to AC?
No.
Damn it.
So they're light.
But it is a shield.
If you need it, I got an extra one.
It is lighter than your stone shield by a lot.
Let's go. Let's go.
You
so
immediately
agile,
feel
yeah.
much more like lithe and able to
God,
move
I'm
on
so
your
nimble.
side.
So much lighter, even though they're still
Minus
carrying the
2
shield.
dex.
No, you put the shield down.
Yeah, is there any dex bonus? Because I'm still minus 3.
No.
Alright, is everybody ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Fight some dragons.
You all walk up to the base of this tree with Ezekiel and leading the way. What how's that?
Ezekiel.
Harriet, have you got any potions? Not already.
I mean, I'd have to take some time to brew them.
We don't have time. We're ready.
Does Harriet have any more potions on her?
I think that's what he just
I'd
said.
have to take some time to brew
Oh, you asked I thought you asked Miralar for some reason.
Alright.
He walks up to this large tree in front of you all, like looks around and finds like some like
Stepping
handhold,
stones. Things.
like grabs it. Much less fleshy this time. And begins to climb up to the top of
He's
where the
weakened.
stump
That's
goes.
why.
As he reaches the top, it's feeling much more familiar now. Like climbs up and stands on the perch of this ledge. Are you all following him up?
I go.
It is
Yeah.
like it's a lot taller than it appears.
I'll
from
go
there. It's,
before
like,
anybody
probably like 20-30 feet.
that is
I'm
not
just walking
known
up the
to have-
tree.
Yeah, I'll go right after you, Astra. Oh god.
I'm dead.
Cal your sound.
I'm
Yeah.
walking up and I'm just staying close to Miralar right now. Just gonna grab his. Well, I can't grab
Let's
his
all
wing
hold
anymore.
hands.
Yeah,
Astra, take my hand.
like
You all hear a voice from behind you that just shouts, "Come back alive!"
No.
I
I don't
was,
even
but
look
now.
back. But beside her, I place my shield and the purple cloak. Now I just have purple shorts.
Ezekiel at the top just reaches out with his hand, with
Actually,
like crystal on his arm, like that. Make a perception check.
I like
wonder
how
if it actually
sassy
does
Cassie is.
anything.
The die won't make perception.
Actually, all of you make a perception check, especially the person who's right behind.
That would
Who's
be
what?
you. Ooh!
19.
Yeah, I got 19 as well.
Was it plus 0?
Plus 0. See, I rolled
You had
a
my
19.
CV still. I got 14.
19.
10.
19. And I'm right
19.
behind Astra. And he's glued to.
Yeah, but
Really?
you're just walking up behind Ezekiel, or like off to the side, or like where you?
Well, I'm walking up the side of the tree. somewhere.
Okay.
I'm behind the big one, so I see
Yeah,
his
you're
butt.
just like.
Yeah.
Big one. You notice as he's climbing up. So he's still wearing like a vest of sorts, not in there.
No, he's
not,
not.
He's done fucking it.
He's wearing like a vest, and on the back of the vest there's like slits where the shoulders,
wings?
like the
Yeah.
wing stumps are sticking
Wingy.
out. As he's like climbing up, he turns at an angle, and you swear you see some sort of like a faint glow coming from inside his vest. Arkmir, you also notice it just momentarily as you're just walking up. Something catches your eye. You're looking at Ezekiel and trying to follow.
Like, it
follow
looks
him
like it's
climbing
coming
up.
from a pocket or just inside? on his
Inside,
chest?
like from the seam where his stump is coming out,
Oh, okay.
like one of them.
It's
you
glowing?
see a
It's
little, a
glowing.
faint glow.
Are they not damaged on the other side?
Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I don't say anything because I don't know what the fuck it means. He's all glowy. Yeah. Just keep following him, I guess.
He reaches out with his hand, and like you see his hand just approach the red lightning rift. As he touches it, he almost just like pulled himself through, and he's gone.
I'm gonna wait for Astra.
Are you sure? You go first.
No, I got this.
See you on the other
Astra,
side.
I'm
kid.
gonna just
Yeah.
grab Astra's shoulder here at the same time.
Oh, you're coming with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got this.
As you reach out, and you touch the red lightning orb, and immediately a searing pain fills your head. And then there's nothing. For a moment, there's nothing. Your vision fades to complete blackness, and then just red. And it's red. Astra disappears while you're still holding her.
Pardon?
Wait, I wasn't
Yeah,
reaching
you
out at the same
got
time to
shot,
touch it?
yeah.
Were you reaching out at the same time?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Oh.
Oh.
Both
So
of
they're
them
both
disappear.
gone?
Oh. Okay.
Do you want to hold my hand?
I don't wanna.
If not, see you on the other side.
Probably holding your tail.
I will reach in and
With your metal hand or normal?
with metal hand.
Yeah.
You reach
Does nothing.
through, and nothing happens.
So it's like
Your
the
hand.
computer. I'm just like, God damn stupid arm. I'll switch hands.
As you
Yeah.
move forward with your other hand, it immediately almost like sucks you
Sucks me
But it
through.
leaves your metal arm behind.
That's my whole powers. Now I just have a stupid dragon shield.
God damn it.
Just show up on the other side naked?
Alright.
Well, that's awkward.
Same thing for you, Timon. Your vision fades to black.
Well, before I take my hammer, I think to myself, Anya, I hope I find some answers. Danax, be with me. And then
This like red lightning orb that's floating within you, in front of you. You swear as you're reaching out, you swear you saw some dwarvish rune flit across it as you touch it.
that like irons my resolve and just go at it.
You don't quite process what it was yet, but you wrench yourself through. Kalthir.
Yeah. So like right when I get to the top, just before I reach out to it, I'm just gonna out of my pocket pull out the little dragon figurine. Is it doing anything? No. No. Here we go.
You reach out, and same thing. Your vision goes to black, and then a bright red. That's a good spot to take a break really quickly before we come back and jump into
Oh boy. Dragon
wherever
time.
this is.
Yeah.
Wherever you all are going.
Alright, we'll see you in a
Take a
minute.
quick break. We'll be right back.
Hello.
Hola.
So,
All right.
you all
I'm dead. Just tell me.
step through. I would like all of you
Oh no, wisdom saving throws.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. Are we?
Timon, you have advantage.
Yes.
Astra, you don't need to roll.
Well, fuck.
I don't need to.
We're back.
11.
What are we rolling?
I'm gonna
Constitution
hurt.
saving throw.
Yeah, I'm good at these.
What'd you get? Jesus.
Okay, that's should be good.
I guess it's just me.
Oh, shocker.
Yeah.
Yep.
21.
24.
21.
No, this one's coming.
That one is so pretty.
Oh,
This one?
Yeah.
I like it, but it's been rolling like shit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
bad.
Wow.
Still a good con, right?
Wow. 11. The end. Wow.
You're with me. We're the same.
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
That's what I rolled right there,
Eight.
too.
What advantage?
Oh
I
man.
just have way more con than I do.
I am not
Plus
rolling
5.
these 2 against
The elephant.
They are retired.
As each of you opens your eyes, it's just complete crimson red. And it takes a moment to adjust until you see that it's not just that everything is red. You're in a similar chamber that you were in that you just come from. Almost like an opposite reflection.
We're in the
Where you
upside down
stepped in.
now.
Everything around you is just lit with this red hue. The only thing different is as you look up, the roof of the cavern that you were in is not to be seen. Behind you, there's still the stump of a tree, as well as some scattered remnants of the tree in front of you that you don't remember being there.
Is there an orb?
There is no one.
Oh, like it
No,
destroyed
how
the
do we
tree?
get back out?
DM question.
Yes.
Is Arkmir controlled by the dragon already?
Is
I'm
he-
already in its mouth.
He's already
You all
cursed by
step
it.
forward, and you're not where you climbed up this tree to go
Yeah.
through this. You're standing at the base of the tree.
Interesting.
You're staring away from it. You turn around and you see the tree behind you. It looks pretty much similar to what you'd left, but instead of the ceiling up above you of the cavern, there's just a pitch black rolling cloud with bolts of red lightning streaking across it.
Final countdown.
It looks similar to when you had been in the storm in the past.
Anything different about my hammer?
A bolt of lightning just cracks across the sky. Hammer seems fine.
Red lightning?
Yep.
Oh.
Kind of our thing.
Player talk. You mentioned that when I walked into the storm, my hammer would become like a magical weapon. I was just wondering if.
Yep.
Cool.
Did you wear that shirt on purpose because it's like a
Oh,
lightning
yeah.
bolt? Nice.
It seemed appropriate.
Yeah.
As you remind me, the hammer does feel a little bit heavier, and like there seems like there's like a small bit of like lightning crackling across it.
Ooh.
You step forward, Ezekiel.
We are all here though, right?
You're all here.
Okay, good. Just gotta clarify that.
Yeah.
You look around. You don't see anything.
We don't look any different in any way. Like
Make a perception check.
Missing an arm.
In case it matters, I rolled for the professor. He rolled 16 on
doesn't
Constitution.
matter.
Don't know if it matters.
It's a dog.
9.
He's more than a dog.
You don't notice anything. Immediately. Everything is lit with this bright red light, and it feels.
Yeah.
Everything looks kind of different. So.
Yeah.
So there's you said this is like a mirror of the cavern that we're in, but like,
It looks almost exactly the
Just
same.
a-
but the top
sky.
of this, is it like do we see an actual sky or is it just clouds?
It's just clouds. And
Okay.
to your right, where like the walls of the cavern was, there isn't one. It's just like a scattered like wasteland.
Oh, okay.
It
So it
stretches
actually is
for
open.
as far as you can see.
Adver. Okay.
And the black sky also stretches out.
But also stretches out until off in the distance you can make out like a horizon.
Okay.
Is there any kind of temple structure like there was on the other side?
As you look towards where you recognize the
Yeah.
temple to be, there is no temple. There are ruins of a temple. There are
Interesting.
pillars scattered all across the ground. thrown over, tossed, destroyed. Looking over across from you to the other side where there was the other temple that you'd seen past the berry scales. Seems like just the cavern entrance that you can see from here.
Any scales on the ground? Actually asking.
Not that you can see.
Well, Ezekiel, do you know where this dragon is?
He takes a couple of steps forward. Don't really. Last time he was just here. Perhaps he was expecting me, but perhaps this time he isn't. He immediately drops into a little bit of a crouch. Needs to take a few steps forward.
Oh, he falls into a pit of acid or something.
Would be handy if you could fly.
Should have thought of that. I'm gonna.
What are you all doing?
I'm just gonna slowly walk and start sort of separating from the group, and say,
Ezekiel walk that way forward.
This way?
Yeah.
To look behind us, is there anything I noticed like in the other direction of the tree? I guess because he said we've landed, we've been facing the other way for now. So
As you look behind you, you walk around to the side of the tree to look past. The only thing you see behind the tree, perhaps 10, 20 feet behind it, is a massive log that seems like the remnants of this tree, lying crashed upon the ground. Probably we're talking 200, 300 feet long.
"Holy shit!"
In the far distance, you can barely make out branches coming off from it.
oh, so this is a massive tree.
Yeah, it's just a tree broken.
But we can actually see. Okay.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it, Bobby.
I guess were you looking one of these ways around
Yeah.
behind it?
Astro, what are you doing?
I'm gonna follow because I was right after Ezekiel. I guess I'm just gonna kind of wander over yonder. Just have a look around.
There is a large branch of the tree that seems to be collapsed here. You go over it or around it.
I saw Arkmir get hurt by the tree before, so I'm gonna go around it.
What hasn't he gotten hurt by?
It's true.
He got hurt by a fucking mirror.
Can't get over it.
Keeping it kind of safe, a respectable distance away from it.
Arkmir,
I'll just say, don't go too far though.
Timon, what are you doing?
I would have been walking. Just gonna say over to this side, just looking around, trying to take in the surroundings and see if I can spot anything. I'm also looking up at the clouds to see if there's any runes or anything that show up.
Make a perception check.
Point your hammer at this guy.
Perception?
12.
We don't see anything immediately that jumps out
No,
at you.
sorry, 14.
You don't see anything immediately that jumps out at you.
You see everything.
You do notice the red lightning that's crackling across the sky. You've been in a couple of these storms now. During the storms, it's a lot more active. There's a lot more of the red lightning in general. Over here, it seems to be almost a little dormant. It's almost like the throws right before a storm. That's kind of what it feels like from a nature sense, before a rainstorm.
So do I feel heavier? Do I see pieces of the ground lifting?
Only your hammer feels a little bit heavier, but it doesn't feel that bad actually, or that different from normal.
And there's no signs of floating stuff and all that stuff, all the weirdness that I've seen before.
Nope. Kelpo, what are you doing?
Am I on cavernous rock ground or is it dirt?
It's mostly dirt.
Okay. I'm just gonna try. So I'm gonna just kneel down and kind of pick up a hand full of it and just look at it for a second, seeing if it seems like normal dirt or if there's like any oddity to it, and then also try to just look around and see if I can get any sense of potentially movement that had happened in any specific direction, like tracks of anything.
You lift it up. It doesn't seem like any sort of dirt that you've seen before. It's like fine red powder with like small flakes of like a sparkly substance almost. It's definitely not normal dirt.
Right.
Looking around you, taking your surroundings, the base of where the tree is, you do notice there's like almost some rock formation type things going on there, but everything around it seems to have just been this eroded dust. It's like fine coating of dust, and as you're taking steps in it, you're leaving behind footprints and trail.
Right.
It's at this that you see off in the distance from the tunnel that Ezekiel had previously come out from in the normal where you were before. Definitely a lot of disturbed dust.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I was just kidding. I'm way back there.
So I have no idea. I'm gonna try to send a message to Arpnir and see if it works. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know if that is where the creature may be, but it looks like there's a lot of or there was a lot of movement and activity over near the cavern entrance over there, the one that Miralar would have come through back where we were. That may be, if you, I don't want to make a lot of noise right now.
Right.
So if you're able to send to other people, and I'm gonna just kind of, is he still just like like?
He's just slowly making
Slowly?
it that way. I'm just assuming that all those happening at the same
Yeah.
So just step forward.
I'm turning around and heading back. I'm calling. Oh wait, I don't have.
Yeah, it's connection with me. Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot. Well, I can still.
Yeah, you can. You're passing.
You guys
here.
are like
Close
kind
it
of
up.
here. I was gonna go over between that, kind of like to here, and just like kind of like,
Be like.
and kind of whisper to both of you and
Yeah.
Ezekiel that
And I'm
hey,
letting Big One know. since they're
potentially
here.
over
Like,
there.
Astra, hold up.
Oh, we're gonna get the jump on this guy.
No, we got this. Time to use my goo.
Yeah. Exactly. Front totally
Ezekiel
different direction.
looks in the direction, notices you signaling, goes in the direction, nods. And it's at this point that you all hear a loud
I don't know what a dragon is.
I'm just making my way over there. Whatever the time is.
You can, I think you'd be about the
Move
same
closer.
distance as,
Closer.
like, I think you'd be around the same distance away as Artmere. So, like, you can move yourself.
That way or that way, yeah.
You can move me up too. I've been moving.
That's good. That's good.
What? You moved me up.
Position yourself wherever you are.
Oh no, I'm like by Kelthier. I was catching
Yeah.
because I whistled you over.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, "Hey, come."
I'm gonna be kind of kneeling a little bit behind this log.
I'm hugging
You
Kelthier.
all hear a loud rumble, followed by a voice that rumbles the stone around you. Ah, visitors. Oh shit. At long last, have you come to free me?
Yes.
I don't hear that from over there, so I say no.
No, that's fine.
Oh,
That was Lyra.
Did you say you have treasures?
God damn it.
I'm not being serious.
Many. You help me find my way home. You all hear these loud
everybody get ready.
coming from the cave entrance that you.
Starts going up there.
Yeah.
Spread out.
Where do you want to go? I don't know.
I'm also
I'm mostly
running
just
up the
You can pass me. I'm mostly chilling
Oh, no,
where
I'm
I
just
was.
Move
going.
as you
Same
go
thing with
forward,
time and like over to the rocks.
past
So I can just
the-
walk up
the-
that.
Yeah, there. That works.
Can I go
Right there?
kind of
Yep,
like
right
over
there.
here?
I'm trying to get all sneaky.
The dragon's coming from here.
So you were
over
coming
here?
here.
I thought
Yeah,
he was coming out of this
going
side.
there.
You have no
No.
idea.
So
If you were coming here,
Why
I would
are
probably
you
just
being so close?
stay around here.
You're
Because
squishy
my
as a-
witch bolt is only 30 feet.
Okay, like this is like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Like you can hit from pretty far.
Remember, it's a dragon. He's probably gonna fly around.
Yeah.
Or land and just tail whack us.
I mean,
all to
do
death.
what Astro
I'm
did.
hiding
Do what
behind the
Astro
rocks
did.
here, so I have cover, and I can always just be like, peace, and then leave out there if I need to.
Go into a cave where you can just be like, just fill the whole room.
As you're looking in that tunnel,
Mhm.
you notice that past there's another. It seems like within this cave, there's like ruins, just similar ruined shrine type structure as what's on the opposite side of this cavern. So, like,
Oh, okay.
similar pillars and like statues and stuff that have just been destroyed. It's
Is
pretty
there-
large
Just
cave in
chunk
here,
the dragon.
actually. Or
Is
not
there this-
cave, it's more like an opening and then inside it's just open. So
Is there the
Damn it.
pedestal thing with the dragon statue
Should
on
have saved
top?
them for right
Is there a
here.
pedestal?
Maybe you got more.
they're all just ruins.
Okay.
All right.
It's at this point that you all see for the first time large shapes emerging from the tunnel in front of you.
At this point, I don't know what. I'm uncorking that mystery bottle that Harry gave me, and I'm just chugging it.
What are you thinking about? Wasn't it you had to like
Yeah,
think
you had to.
wanted something?
It helps if you think about what you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or do you want randomness?
Oh. Well, I guess I'm drinking it, thinking about that I'm gonna fuck this dragon up, but also
Yeah.
it's not gonna hurt me.
What did mine do
So
again?
the first thing you
Can
do, roll 2d6.
something to flying. Can I?
Temporary flying or something?
I really
Or
want to fly on
levitate,
this dragon.
something like that.
Astra vows to blow Lyra. That's a weird one.
What? Oh, yeah.
A total of 3.
Ooh.
You gain 7 temporary hit points.
Hey.
On top of the 5? Okay.
Well, the 5's
it-
not
the
10.
5. It's not. What?
It's not
It's
10.
your max HP is increased by 5.
Yeah.
and then 7 temporary is on top of that.
Oh,
So you override your max HP by 5, and then you add
And then
7
you add
temporary.
7
hit points.
temps.
Yeah.
5 max.
Not
Override.
55. Nice
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
try.
Why would you tell the DM
I
that?
didn't need to know.
Who cares if he all of a sudden has like 100 hit
Excuse me,
points?
teacher.
Wow, stitches get stitches.
Then, what exactly is it that you're trying to achieve?
To kill a dragon.
You drink it, and in your mind, you want to kill this dragon.
Yes.
Is that
Okay, I'll say it's probably more likely I don't want to get, like, controlled by this dragon. There's been so many things that have controlled
Do
me.
not dominate
But
me.
realistically, that is, like, my fear of whatever's coming
Stay
at
out of
me.
my head.
Yeah.
okay? That's doable.
Should have stuck with kill the dragon.
I'm telling everyone that I'm gonna kill this dragon, but inside it's like,
Please don't control me.
Yeah.
Make me a little bitch.
Yeah. Please no.
As you chug this, for a moment nothing happens, and then you feel almost like a strange weight on your shoulders, and on your head, and on your like neck. As you like reach up and touch, your head seems to not feel like it doesn't have the horns. It
Okay.
doesn't like.
Transforming.
You look at your hands. Your hands are still fine, but your upper body looks
It's just covered in
feels
tinfoil.
different. It feels harder. It feels almost like a shell of sorts.
Ooh.
You got the Magneto helmet on.
If any of you were to look at him,
Yeah, does he visibly look different?
he visibly looks like a turtle, but with like a shell just forming around. Like,
At this point, are you guys just like not asking questions? Or are you guys like,
That adds up.
First it was a fish, now it's a
from
fucking
his
turtle.
shoulder up, but he just looks like a hard shell tortoise with like the shell is just curving up to the front of him.
Okay.
and I'm there like, yeah.
Guys,
Do I-
Akamo became a Ninja Turtle.
I'm like taking a red bandana.
Yeah, big head. Yeah.
It's at this point that you see these two large shapes emerging from this tunnel, and, like slamming onto the ground. You can make out large, hefty claws and talons.
The in preparation, Tywin is taking bottle number 1 of the Molotov.
And I have also
Okay.
Just put
prepped. I have
Growl's
also
Molotov.
prepped my grease.
And he has a little
We've been
lighter
planning
on his
Roll
shit.
2d6.
Yeah.
Roll 2d6.
2d6 for just prepping it?
Oh wait, you're
Just
drinking-
prepping it.
Oh, you're prepping grease.
Yeah, and he's not drinking anything.
Drinking it.
No, I'm not drinking it.
Oh,
It's
you're not
Molotov,
drinking it.
Molotov.
Okay.
It's a
Remember I
Molotov.
prepared like the 2 spud brows that I had.
Oh, the Molotov.
Yeah, I made
One
them
is-
into
one is
Molotov.
He's
And one
getting
was good.
ready to.
One was good, so the other one was
Yeah.
so I'm
Pulling
taking
out.
the first one.
Yeah.
And then the little lighter that Harriet made for me.
This is the so-so one or the good one?
The good one.
Yeah. And I got grease prepared.
You all see these large shapes
Wait. Yeah.
emerging from this tunnel, and all of you can smell the faint smell of electricity,
Mm-hmm.
a humming in the air. You see crackles of lightning along his front legs as his figure
Oh
emerges.
shit.
And the lightning, as it crawls down across its scales, it's dark blue scales that come to a light blue at the tip,
Fucking white eyes.
crawls down, and as it touches the ground, fades into purplish, reddish hue, crackles around it,
Oh shit.
Is it red lightning crackling up it?
blue,
Okay.
that turns to purple
Cool.
as it touches the ground.
Got it.
Emerges
Blue
forward.
eyes, white dragon.
It has been so long. Now, lead me to freedom. Its head emerges and stands about, let's say, 20, 30 feet tall.
It's not that big.
Tiny.
Yeah.
It
It's
emerges,
like double
its wings curled behind it, steps out, steps onto, puts one of its arms onto this rocky pedestal and looks down at you all. It sees you right,
But I'm
right beside this
hiding.
rock. Make a stealth check.
You're hiding behind a 5-foot rock.
Make a stealth check.
I'm only like 5'5", and I'm oh no.
You roll for
Remember when we messaged the player group and said, "Stay away from dragon"? And you're like, "I'm going in."
Stealth.
I was like, oh, I walked to the middle of the battlefield like,
Hi.
It's okay.
Astro wants to die.
No.
She's like, I'm invisible to all lightning.
15.
For a dragon, he's easy for
It
sure.
looks right down at you. Moves its head down.
Oh hi.
You feel its warm breath, smelling faintly of ozone, pass across your face.
Hello.
It looks at each of you in turn.
Does it actually see me behind that row?
You make a stealth check. If you were trying to hide, make a stealth check. Okay?
Not great. Nope, I am not hidden.
The trunk is just
Yeah.
thinking it.
You all notice its eyes dart across all of you, focusing on all of you in turn, including you.
No. Just, I'm like hiding behind a rock this thin.
Ezekiel takes a step forward. I have come.
No, shut up. Shut
Do
up.
not come. Do not come.
Is there anything you all are doing? What are you doing?
I am walking a little bit over there.
Are you gonna try to move away at all? Or are you gonna
Yeah.
chill right beside it?
Shit's scared.
It's
bro.
literally emerged out.
No,
and
I know, it's
has
like-
one of its paws on that rock.
One of its legs is on this
Oh.
rock. It's right there.
I tried to get like a little bit of eye contact with the big one. Like,
Yeah.
What? Oh, no, sorry. I was just, I'm actually gonna.
Is that not where you are?
If Miralar's kind of trying to engage with it here. I'm just getting a psychic dagger ready in my hand. But like
I will take
out of view.
a step out.
Okay.
So will the professor.
Like ready
And
to
then
throw
I just
one.
nod at you. You let me know
Ezekiel-
when. Just make sure we get the jump on it.
Ezekiel looks back at it. Karthak, you are not welcome in Schema.
I shoot my grease at it right away.
Roll initiative. You're not catching a dragon by surprise.
Yeah, we're
At that
not.
It knew this was
I'm an
coming.
elephant.
It knew this was coming.
You have.
Initiative
One of
bonus?
you two has the Vigilant Blessing. I just forget which one of you two had it.
As what?
Vigilant
Vigilant
blessing.
One of you two has
I think you
advantage.
gave it to
I think
Ark.
it was you
I'm
last.
pretty sure it's
Yeah.
Ark.
Yeah.
I
So is that
rolled
a D4?
really well and still not
You have
early.
advantage on initiative.
Oh, okay. Roll.
Let's go! We're fighting a
Well-
fucking dragon.
Okay. That was a good thing that I had it because the first roll was a 1.
We're fighting a motherfucking dragon. Fuck
Hey,
yeah!
I'm glad I got it because you did not need it.
You roll good?
I rolled 19.
25 to 20.
I am probably 20
Okay.
if I can load this fucking thing.
Probably.
You
Yeah.
plus 1 or plus 2? Plus 1 initiative?
I think it's +1.
20 to 19, 20 to 15, 20 to 19, 20 to 15.
17.
I rolled 16. So
18.
Okay.
18, 17, 16.
Who was the 16?
I was the 16.
Okay.
18, Astra is 17. Big one is 18, or sorry, big one is 16.
Yep.
I'm the only one left, so I'm after. I got
What
7.
is-
What number? 7?
7.
No, we don't know where Miralar is, right?
Oh yeah, we don't know where he is.
We
We
do
don't know
not.
where the Durgan is.
We will find out.
So wait, who's after
You might have to hold that.
me?
Big one, then
Until
12
I
year. Or
do it.
Astra,
But you
big
can
one,
hold
12
it as
year.
an action
Yeah.
if you want. So I'm going after
I like that you're right. Big one is BO.
you. So my grease hits him
Like
so he
body
stays
odor.
on fire.
Put this in the tunnel, please.
If you want.
Whoa.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Wait.
Oh, I'm so fucking
I want to see the front of this because I can't
Did you
after.
paint this,
But
Rufus?
oh shit, there's more. I didn't see the lightning.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn, Daniel. Did you paint it?
I did.
Damn.
Wow.
That's
It
fucking
crawls
sick.
out from in front.
It's a ready just.
Yeah, what I was thinking
The
is
wings
my
look
grease
so
will keep it
cool.
on
I
fire.
like
Hyman,
the wings.
you're the first to react. What are you doing?
If you want. It's up
Well,
to
I said now, so.
you. No. You can hold it till I do it if you want. Just throwing that out there. Cool. And then
No, but
it'll
like-
happen immediately as soon as I do it.
Player question, DM.
Yes.
If I use my action to throw the Molotov, is that an attack?
That is an attack action.
Okay.
Technically.
So we could hold that
You can hold the action. Throw it
if
on.
you wanted to.
If
I'll
I
let
have
you make your
two
own.
attacks
Hmm?
per thing, can I hold?
No.
No, right?
I mean, you can hold one attack, essentially.
Alright, so I will light the bottle
Okay.
and I will throw at it.
I like it. Go
Okay.
for it. Fuck it.
You throw, make a ranged attack.
We're all geeking out.
Actually, yeah, make a ranged attack.
Before I do that, sorry, can I rattle on something
Yes.
real quick? I use my bonus action to do my giant might.
Alright.
Here we go.
You immediately swell to a much larger,
my.
about 10 feet, 10 feet tall height.
Oh,
The
that's a
hammer
good one.
crackles with red lightning, and the lightning almost seems, as you look up above you,
The Maple Leafs.
there almost seems to be like a little bit of a circular motion happening in the cloud.
Oh god.
Where there's almost like a funnel of black cloud forming above you.
Fuck! Why did we fight a dragon?
My eyes like flare red.
This is what it was made
Super
for.
Saiyan mode.
Now, the interesting thing is the Molotov cocktail is still a small size.
No, you
I'm
should
just
run
moving
with
them
me.
forward so the camera can see it.
Yeah.
This is what this
You're like-
book says. Okay.
You're throwing it as you're growing larger.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Make an attack roll.
Alright. Come on.
It's fine.
It's like not going up every time I move it. We'll send
We
pictures.
need a giant diamond.
We're working on it.
17?
That's what he said he wants to get.
It misses,
What?
but as the Molotov cocktail goes
What'd you
through
roll?
like it ducks underneath, but it still smacks against the rock behind it, and it still explodes into essentially a fireball spell. Roll.
Let's go,
Let me see. How much is a fireball?
Also,
66?
a dragon has 17
Something?
AC. He's gonna suck.
I'm gonna miss a lot.
Yeah, me too. We're level 6.
You know that, right?
Roll
Rick?
8d6.
8d6. Let's fucking go.
Whoa.
If I ever use grease, prepare the next Molly.
Alright. 2, 4, 8.
11, right?
No. 2, 4, 8 plus 5. That's 13.
13. Okay. Roll them again. There we go.
13, 15, 21, 24, 28.
Let's go.
28.
Good start.
Is he down?
I think we killed him.
Yeah. And
How's he looking?
He's looking pretty good.
As this bottle that you throw up against the back splash sort of scatters and smashes into small pieces, this fire erupts from it. It doesn't hit it fully, but it does seem to singe it across the top of its wings and winces back in pain and gives out like a loud guttural.
Oh.
Yep.
And you're a big boy now.
And then for my second attack,
Yep.
if that's
Uh-oh,
okay,
that's rolling.
I will take my my rifle and I will point at his face and
Shoot her.
shoot it.
Shoot her!
And as I do, I scream, "By the power of Samson the Mighty, you shall fall!"
No, he shall.
No, he shan't.
Get scared and just miss.
Your shot just
13.
goes through, and
I
maybe
am-
you're not expecting it to move as quickly as it does.
I am
Such a large creature, it just darts out.
I'm pretty scared, to
Yeah.
be fair. Like
That is very
I'm
fair.
pissing my pants. And as I do, I will run 25 feet diagonally to kind of like flank it.
This way?
Yeah.
He's not going right up to it, but he's.
Like around here? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
If I can get a little closer, but no.
Closer to it?
Yeah.
You could go there.
Yeah, whatever.
This
Nah,
is this is this is
that-
25.
The original one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's my turn.
It's a
Thank you.
turn. It's a turn.
Immediately after your turns, you all notice just above you, the lightning seems to be growing a little bit more active.
That might be a
Why?
lair action we gotta keep an eye on. Right after time ends.
Right after that, it's
Dragon.
Ezekiel's turn.
Ooh, Miralar's up there.
Ezekiel immediately just charges
Let's
forward
go.
with his giant two-handed flail. Swings
Yes.
down. As he swings, you can see the like crystal on his arm just flare up. He's gonna make an attack.
Yes. Don't be another Nick Nor, please.
That is a 24 to hit
Yes. Ooh.
and a natural 1, so he hits with 1.
What a noob.
Piece of shit.
I haven't heard this music in a while. I love
Yeah, me too.
Was this from campaign 2?
it. I think so. This is the campaign 2 one, right? It's not the first one.
It's their battle music, I think.
His flail makes contact, and where it makes contact, it doesn't seem like it does that much. It kind of like scatters off of him.
Bang.
But there's a loud, like almost like a ringing noise, almost like a bell ringing, and there's a flare of like radiant energy that just as soon as it contact just goes boom.
Smite him.
Yeah, I got
Just,
a
like,
feeling
flails across
non-magic
And
isn't
he
gonna
swings
hurt
back.
him.
The backswing just
So if you
completely
have any
misses as the
bonus
dragon
shit,
now
make sure you do it.
scurries backwards. It does hit.
Is he dead?
Nope.
You said magic's not good? Or-
Magic weapons will probably be the only thing that hit
Non-magical
for full damage.
Oh,
so if
yeah.
you have bonus actions to pop shit into it, probably not a bad idea. Yeah.
Luckily, you have magical.
Alright.
Dragon? Me?
At the end of Ezekiel's turn, the dragon's going to use a legendary action.
So it's not
Legendary action.
And
not his
immediately
turn.
just like
not
curls
his turn.
around and like swings around to face towards you, Timon, but as he's doing so,
Tail attack.
flicks him with the tail.
Yeah.
It's Ezekiel 4.
What's the legendary action again?
You can do it at the end of one of our turns.
He misses
Yeah,
completely.
once per round you can do it at the
He
end.
missed?
Wow.
Is it
Misses
one?
completely.
Yes. Ezekiel ducks.
Ezekiel ducks under this tail as it whips around.
Him not going like 6 in a row.
Yeah.
Right.
He can like interject to do certain
I
things.
see.
But he only gets so many per round.
He has a few per round.
Arkmir, it's your turn.
Alright, Arkmir. Come on. This is where
The
you
butt
roll well.
accessible?
Get him, turtle!
Butt is
You are
accessible.
behind it,
The butt
and
is
about
accessible.
at its height, just a little over it.
Shoot her!
Yeah. I'm attacking this
Alright,
dude.
roll the hit.
Fuck it up. Yeah, we're gonna like level up the stream and everything after this. So we're gonna, like,
Okay,
wants to get
24 to hit.
Yes!
Ooh, nice,
let's
that
go.
definitely hits. Roll damage.
Damn.
Yeah, we're definitely doing it. New art.
7 damage. 7 psychic damage.
Wait, shouldn't it have
Sneak
sneak attack? He's engaged with Ezekiel.
Come on, Ro.
I didn't know he was engaged. Oh.
Well, I haven't proposed yet,
Congratulations.
but
Yeah. Okay, wait, so that was. How much did I say? 6?
you said
No,
7.
7.
You said 7.
Okay. Okay. No. Yeah, that was terrible. 16 damage.
It's better.
That's
It's
better.
better.
There we go. There we go.
And it's psychic damage, so we think that's going to hit it. Well, full
The
damage.
dagger sinks into its back, and it does seem to buckle a little bit.
He's so hurt, guys. We got him right where we fucking want him.
And then I'm going to use my bonus to throw another one.
Yes. Oh, yeah?
That one does not hit.
Oh, shit.
That was a 14.
Does the 14 hit?
No.
What was your
Definitely
first?
does not.
24.
Fuck, we still will not know.
Yeah,
It's
so
higher than 17.
Yeah.
Witch bolt.
Alright.
Come on, Astra. Put a hole in a dragon.
Please roll.
you're-
Whoa,
Its range is 30.
30.
you're a bit out.
You're a
You need to
little
move a
out.
bit.
of
You're at,
range
like,
Can I
for
go
this
to like
step forward.
here?
You'd have to
10,
just...
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, from there is probably good.
I don't know exactly what his. Which one's his
He's
base?
probably like
Like,
a...
like the 3x3.
Yeah, he's
grid,
probably 6
basically.
squares
You can
total.
align him to a grid, and then he's
That's-
3x3.
22 to hit.
That's the grid then.
That does it.
Okay, we still don't know shit.
So 22 hit.
Okay. I never get to use this, guys, because I never hit.
So roll something good.
3d12.
you're actually, like,
okay.
Oh, shit.
Please do not roll 3 ones.
3d12. Holy crap.
Don't. Is this the right one? I never get to do this.
No.
No.
It's the it almost looks like a D20, but it's
like
only 12
this.
size.
Oh yeah.
This one.
It's the best way I can
I'm
describe it.
missing.
I mean, it does kind of have
It
the same
does,
shape.
yes.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one.
It's round.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I could have just said that,
And
but you know what I mean. Like they do look. It just looks smaller with less size.
Okay.
Yeah, just a baby. Oh God, come on.
Well, 13 points of damage.
What type
so
of damage is
bad.
that?
That.
Witch bolt damage.
For 3d12.
Lightning damage.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I'm not gonna write
Your
that
bolt
damage
of
down.
lightning connects with this creature. It almost seems to like scatter off of its tail,
This is the only thing I have, Rafay.
That is not true.
and it just turns back towards you. Its eyes flare up a little bit with like the bluish energy. That
Astra
fire
just
towards it.
supercharged the dragon.
Okay, Eldritch Blast it is.
Well, this
Well,
turn
not
you-
now.
Well, I know. Doy. Whoops.
He made an electric dragon.
Big one. What are you doing?
Oh shit. So quick question for DM. I'm assuming the Molotov didn't leave behind any burning embers. Okay, so in that case, you'll see me point my hammer and the little gauge that was for the grease goes back in and flips to another one. And I think,
Can you coat it in grease?
granted, I can try, but I don't want him to just shake it off if there's not something, a fire source. So for now, I'll put that away.
What dragon contest?
He's a fucking dragon! Haven't you seen Smaug go up in the air and shake off the gold? I've seen that shit. I've watched enough movies. Okay, sorry, I gotta go to... Come on, load. I think for right now I'm just going to... I'll move a bit closer. I'll go... I won't get right in range with it yet. and I will just switch to. You'll see the vial for frost start to emanate through my arm, and I'll shoot a ray of frost through my little warhammer at his face hole.
Yeah, roll that.
Natural 20 for 26. So that is 2d8, 4d8. So I'm gonna roll both.
I'm sweating.
Okay. 17 points of frost damage. Or cold damage. I don't really know what that actually is.
How much?
17.
17.
Okay.
Its movement is also slowed by.
Oh yeah, that actually might be the so a frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, it takes damage. Speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
10 feet. Okay.
10 feet, so it's not a lot, but it's
Interesting.
potentially helpful. I don't think the professor can quite get there. He only has a movement speed of, I believe, 40.
I think he might be a bit out. Yeah, he literally can get within 10 feet of it.
30, 35, 40.
Yeah.
He'll just get as close as he possibly can, and I'll just say, I love you, buddy. He's a meat shield.
At the end of your turn, he is going to use a second legendary action to perform a lunging claw attack, moving 10 feet forward and swiping at Timon with one of its claws.
at you. You threw fire at him.
It's still engaged with both.
That is.
He's still engaged with.
So he's.
It has reach, probably.
Okay, in this case, I would like to impose disadvantage with
If
my
he has
marking
reach, then
dog.
he didn't need to lunge forward,
he
but he said he lunged forward 10
does-
feet.
He does have reach. No, he only has reach with his bite, not with his claw. So he would move forward to try and.
My little buddy will try and bite at him and impose disadvantage.
I'll use your reaction.
I'll use
Does
his
legendary
reaction.
action include movement?
No,
for the
lunge attack.
Lunging
It's a
claw.
lunge.
Oh,
Yeah. So disadvantage from the professor. Because he now has the little metal barking dog in his
Yeah,
face.
make sure
The disadvantage does make him miss.
Check.
So that's good.
Professor!
Does the professor have to be just beside the guy?
He
who's
has to be. Yes, he has
Just
to be.
beside it, and it uses his reaction to
Yeah.
do it.
It uses his reaction.
No, Jared uses. I'm pretty sure it uses your reaction to impose disadvantage.
I mean, I don't have any other reactions, so I don't really care either way. But
But not a lot you can
the
really
defender
do.
imposed disadvantage on one of the creatures it can see within 5 feet of it, provided the attack roll is against a creature other than the defender.
I'm trying to
It
imagine.
just says reaction, so I'm guessing it's mine.
What did the professor bite? Like his little toe. Just
He didn't bite. He's
More
just
so
barking at
carrying
him.
his claw while he tries to lift up the claw.
he just like.
he just like gets in the way almost. So it's like bang.
Yeah. Yes, but for now he is a 40 HP. Boink.
Hey.
Sure.
Good thing about him is I can repair him if he dies. I
After
can't
that,
repair
it's his
you
turn.
guys.
Here we go.
After me, it's the dragon.
Yeah, Durgan goes there.
Oh, dragon's after you.
Yep.
Karthak. Hammond, Lair, Ezekiel, Arkmir, Asher,
Durgan.
Big One, Dragon, Kelthir.
Karthak followed by Calvin.
Ooh.
Whoa.
They're probably the same person. He's probably going to turn into a white eyes blue dragon or blue dragon.
He's gonna
Blue-eyes white
turn to
dragon.
Calvin. Calvin, is that you?
The dragon turns towards the professor in front of him, looking down at him,
Ah, fuck.
plants its claws, opens its mouth, like a beam of straight lightning pierces through the dragon and through you, the big one.
Ouch.
Okay, she's
The
doing.
dragon?
In a straight line. Ouch. Ouch. Can you, for me, make a dexterity saving throw?
For each?
For both of you, yes.
Okay, we'll start with the professor. That's 3. 14 for the professor, not great. Oh, thank God.
10, you technically
17
take up
for
10.
me.
When you're enlarged, you take up 10 technically. Just. It does, yeah. That was just.
We're gonna get that mini.
We will.
It's a lot of dice roll here, boys and girls.
I just put
It's a
you.
big
You
blast.
can
Oh yeah.
probably move Timon into like the middle.
That's why we can't all be lined up. At least
Like
this
you
is
can, like,
only me.
10?
I am a large creature.
The professor takes 51
just
points of
put you
lightning
on, like,
damage.
He's dead.
middle of like 4 squares.
51?
To represent it for now.
You take 51 points of lightning
51.
damage half because of the saving
What's
throw.
that?
I'm
You just took
almost dead.
51 points of damage.
26?
There.
So it's 59 minus
All around you, you just see
51.
this lightning
So you
bolt
take
just
26,
spear through in a
Yeah,
straight
it's
line,
59 minus 26.
just
33.
blasting the professor apart into like small scraps.
Well,
As it hits the big one and it just goes through him almost scattering across this rock right behind him.
Wait, do you have the
Big
shield?
one's just completely.
It's not an AC.
Shot.
He just shoots.
You do have the shield.
Yeah.
Advantage on dexterity on saving throws against lightning
See.
because of the shield.
I'm gonna throw this out there. I can't roll better than a natural 20, so 17 is as best I can get.
You already succeeded the saving throw, which
Yes.
allow you to half damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that's why you took
Yeah.
it.
But just
Yeah.
remember that the shield will give you advantage
For
on the save.
future.
There you go.
Okay.
17 is the
Oh,
best I will
man.
ever be able to roll. So.
Professor
But
But
said-
advantage is
Something.
better than not.
Yeah.
He was so excited
Counter,
to
you
be part
just
of
saw
it,
this.
and he died in
Yep.
one attack.
You just saw this large, draconic creature.
Oh, that's sad.
No!
Rest in peace, Gordon Lightfoot.
Gordon Lightfoot died.
I saw the.
That's sad.
I love
The
Gordon
I went
Lightfoot.
to watch his show a couple years ago.
Did you?
Moment of
Aw. Yeah. Hmm.
Calter sword.
Let's kill a dragon in his honor.
For Gordon Lightfoot.
I hurt. Ow.
All right. Yeah, seeing that. Pretty annoyed. So I'm gonna start running over to like. No, I gotta be here. I'm gonna start running over to here, and as I'm running, there's like a shadow kind of billowing around me, and then as soon as I get to there, I'll slam my weapon into the ground, and Twilight Sanctuary will
Oh, snap.
fluster out from me.
What does that do?
That's the good one.
Uh,
That is the good.
So I will roll it now to see what it is, and I'll just so everybody will know.
This is the reoccurring heal.
So it is 4 plus 6, so 10.
It's like one of my bananas.
So as long as it is up, if you end your turn within 30 feet of me, you can get 10 temporary hit
Or
points.
cross it.
So that is my action. That is my channel divinity. And then
Sorry, what was that? How much?
10, but it'll
When
be
the
it's
turn?
your turn, not my turn.
So I get those at the end of my turn.
Yeah. What?
I thought I heard you say your turn on my turn or something.
I said on your turn, not my turn.
Oh.
Isn't that?
No, that makes
Your
sense to
turn
me.
on my turn.
I heard on your turn on my turn. I'm like, what
Oh,
the hell
yeah,
does that
yeah.
mean?
Calter, what else you doing?
Yeah. Another thing I think I can do for where is it?
Maybe it's for like
For bonus.
lanterns or something. There's one on this side. Is that why you're going over there? God damn it, Arthur.
And I'm going to throw a
If you're
healing.
really bored, you can put these on there. You're very bored.
What is it?
There's just little mossy coverings to cover up the hole.
Oh.
To carry on.
I'm gonna throw a healing word over to the big one.
Oh, thanks.
Terrible. You heal 5.
Thank you.
All right, that's my goal.
Alright. With its legendary action, going to swipe a tail swipe at Ezekiel again.
I gotta be there.
Just keep spinning in a circle.
That time it definitely hits.
No.
Oh, I see.
Okay, that's mine. It slams into Ezekiel's side, and Ezekiel seems to shrug it off a little. It doesn't seem like it does that much to him, but it does wallop him and make him like catch his footing again.
You got this, Ezekiel.
Timon, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I am running at it. Well, I am pretty much against it at this point, right? And yeah, I'm going to wail at him with my hammer.
I gotta see if this cool play will be cool or not cool. I think it'll be cool.
with it having lunged in your direction and charging closer to you, you lift up your hammer
Did I
and you
knock
swing.
it?
Roll the hit. Roll the hit. I'm just narrating.
Alright. Oh, I think this hits.
That
This
should
would
hit.
be a 24. then.
That's roll
Nice.
damage.
What did I roll? What? I forgot what I rolled. I rolled for Stone Heart. Ooh, 8 plus 6, 14 points of damage.
Nice.
Like,
What was this?
Hammer?
Hit him again.
And I hit him again.
Get him!
14.
That definitely misses.
I like how he said nice
Oh,
first.
Yeah, nice. No.
I
You
thought
had
you were
the
rolling
exact
damage,
same
that's
roll
what
that I had. 24 and then a 14.
And then, damn you, creature! Go back to the shadow. And I think that's my. Oh, sorry. Let me recall one thing. I have another d6 to add to that damage roll. So another 4 points, please.
Nice.
That's part of my genocide. Yeah, that's the. You know what? I'm gonna action search.
Do it.
I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, get
Try it
him!
again. He's on the ground and all that.
He is on the ground.
24 to hit.
Yes!
Where did my die go? Here. So that's another 8 points damage.
Do you get the plus on that one too?
I don't know.
You should.
I should.
I think so.
Is this
Yours
like
looked
red
a
lightning
stupid
hammer?
hammer.
Just
Looked
attacking
like
it?
a one.
One more. So 9 points damage.
9 points.
And then I try again. And 18.
That
This is the turn.
that hits.
Okay, there it
18.
is. There it is. 17 misses, 18
One.
hits.
Oh, and that's another 14 points of damage.
Let's go.
God damn it.
Timon didn't like the lunge attack on him.
Yeah.
And he just saw
You
his
swing
little
at
Gucci
it
friend
twice.
back.
And then with a surge of energy, managed
Samson the
to
Mighty.
bring your hammer back across another couple of times.
From the
Nice
house
damage
of
to it.
Corm.
He's looking really hurt.
And that's it. That's my turn.
He wants to slay his dragon
Just,
so bad.
Well, actually, I'm going to move.
Okay.
You got this way?
What was that?
Which way do you want to go?
No, I'm staying where I am.
stay?
I'm staying where I am.
Alright.
And then at the end of my turn, do I get those nice
Yes,
10
10.
points?
If you wail with these, your eyes flare up with red lightning. Your hammer grows like almost. It grows even larger than you're used to it being almost.
It's the size of
Feels
the
heavier.
dragon.
And above you, this funnel just grows and expands, and these red lightning bolts begin to crackle across it, and striking some of the ground
Thor him.
near you all.
Thor him.
Like, all of you make dexterity saving throws.
Uh-oh. Don't Thor him.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage on lightning with my
This is
shield?
red lightning.
This is gonna create the
Do I have
portal
to make
back.
one?
You don't have to roll.
Do I roll?
You
No, I don't have
have
that.
advantage on this. Actually, no. You would be. You're in giant mind form. You don't have to roll. So the other three of you.
16.
19.
14?
Ooh, nice rolls. Make a Constitution saving throw, all of you. If whoever rolled more than a 15 on the dex throw, roll with advantage.
Fuck!
Roll con with advantage.
A con saving throw?
22.
11.
That's good.
Damn it, why'd I have to make 2?
Okay, good. With advantage. 17. The second one was 1.
I think it's good.
I hope so.
You are mind controlled by a lightning bolt now.
These bolts of lightning
Not with
strike
my
near
turtle
you.
head.
Most of you are able to avoid, like, just duck out of the way as you see them crackling down. Kelter, perhaps maybe it's because you're still a little tired from your prior encounter with the storm. A bit of just grazes you. You don't feel anything
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, let me retcon one
Yep.
thing. I think I could only do this once per turn.
Okay.
So withdraw 1 point of damage that I did.
Oh, the one extra?
Yeah.
Do I know the effects of my turtle head?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna run into battle.
Protecting you from mind-related things. That's all you know.
I'm gonna run in and be. What's the guy's name from Cornwall?
Samson.
Samson?
Oh.
Samson.
Samson.
the Mighty.
Arkmar, what are you doing?
I am throwing my psychic
Ezekiel
blades.
go?
Oh yeah, Ezekiel has to go before me.
Oh, right. Ezekiel, yes.
Yeah.
You might.
I
Because
will roll that.
check. Yeah, it would probably be that. It's either that or
First attack
Dex,
misses.
I don't know which one it is.
Second attack hits.
Because he's like,
Oh,
he is
man.
moving really fast.
Yeah.
Which is like very dex based.
That's a lot.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that a cantrip or a spell?
It's a bonus action.
Ezekiel makes another couple of swings with his flail. The first one missing, the second one connecting. Again, another loud ringing sound, followed by a flash of radiant light. The dragon, Karthak, seems to buckle a little under the weight of it and just like angrily whips around, using his legendary action to do a tail attack against Ezekiel.
So I think it's under.
Definitely hits.
No. Oh, but okay, wait. Wait, did Ezekiel take damage the previous round?
Yes.
Did you heal him? 10? Does he heal 10?
Does Ezekiel count as your ally in
He
that?
sure does.
Okay.
He has 10 temper. He's not healing.
Sorry, but the damage would have come from his 10.
Yes, he would have gotten 10 from first.
Yep. Cool. Arkmar, now it's your turn. What are you doing?
I am attacking.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Some psychic blades.
You click that to jump.
They're closer. Oh boy. Oh, that was a natural 20 on my paper. Oh, that still hits. 21 to hit.
Nice.
Very nice.
And this is a sneak attack, right? Sneak attack. And I'm also gonna yell, as Timon yells, for Samson!
Yeah.
For Samson the Mighty.
Samson the Mighty! And
Samson the Mighty.
Okay.
How many rounds is one?
Yeah. Do it.
10.
okay, it's 5, so that's 9, and then 6.
Yeah, it does. Like if I cast it.
That's 21 damage.
Let's go.
That's a lot of damage you guys are dealing to him. Could be a short fight.
I hate the way you say that.
Yeah, and then
He kills you all in 2 turns.
follow up with my bonus attack.
Yep.
That one probably missed. That's 16. Yep.
Yep.
16 misses.
Yeah, that misses.
So Tiger's 17. Right?
Astra, it's your turn.
You're just gonna hear it from both sides.
Eldritch Blast. 2 beams. First beam is not gonna hit. Second beam also not gonna hit.
Did you even roll that? Or did you just pick it up?
No, I rolled it. It was a
Try
4.
rolling it,
That's
rolling
what
it.
Sam Ringo does.
Yeah.
See?
Shut up.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 of his legendary actions
Oh shit.
to do. Wait, no, that's the wrong. I'm looking at Ezekiel shit.
Ezekiel's gonna do one.
He's going to do wing attack. So he stands up and
Wing attack.
he seems to be shaking off some of the attacks that you've dealt at it. It like stands up on his hind legs and just flaps its wings down hard.
Oh,
All
shit.
of you feel like a breath, almost like a gust of wind, just like knocks you, buffet all of you close to him back as he takes off.
Ah, fuck.
Oh. Uh-oh.
First up, whoever's within 10 feet of him, make a dexterity saving throw.
That's Ezekiel and Timon.
Oh wait, within 10 feet? Why am I rolling? I'm panicking, guys.
That would also pass, right? Give him plus 7.
Not for Dex. Oh, not for Dex saving throw.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked back 10 feet away from it.
This is important.
Yes.
Does my dead dog get back 10 feet?
Does Miralar get knocked back?
Yes. No, Miralar doesn't. He stands his ground. He made the dexterity saving throw.
Fuck yeah.
How much damage did I say you took?
6.
6. Yeah. Miralar takes 3.
2?
0? You said you actually healed him.
And then the dragon takes off and moves 40 feet straight up. Taking him even further off camera.
Yeah.
Actually, move him 20 feet up and then 30 feet up and then 10 feet this way so that he gets on camera.
So he's like up here.
Yeah, about there.
Well, it's 10 feet this way is like here.
That's 60 feet.
How much is this? I
5,
have no idea.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, that's 30.
Yeah, sorry.
You're right.
You're
No,
right.
no, that's close
right.
enough.
No,
Yeah,
you're
that's
good.
right.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
I literally just threw some pieces
Yeah.
together.
No, that's right. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
I'm surprised that you said it was right. Wait, so how far is he from me right now?
Astra, you just went. Big one. It's your turn.
If anything, you took
Oh,
him
don't scare me like
entirely
that.
off camera.
No, his legs or his base is there.
Did you see his lightning? It's realistic.
It's okay. It's probably gonna move again. It's fine.
I don't know too much.
No, wait, that's wrong. You were here.
So trip time. Who's up?
So I have a question.
Yes.
So with the construct, I can use my tools to repair him to full health after 1 minute,
Yeah.
or I can cast mending that gives him hit points. Would you say that would bring him back? It wouldn't bring him back full. So it says I can cast mending on him to give him back 2d6 health, or I can use my tool, expend a spell slot, and bring him back to full
I would
HP.
say you can use mending on him. It will take your action, right?
Yeah.
That's the-
So what I'll do is I will back up.
I think mending is
Mending's
a touch.
I know.
Touch my
5, 10, 15. I should still be within 30. And you're going to see the big one just like shove his hammer into the ground, and an owl's going to come flying off his back. And
Oh,
I will
you're doing touch
use.
through the
Yeah, he'll
familiar.
fly up to.
So the owl was going to repair the dog.
Yeah. And I will cast mending through the homunculus
little hammer.
servant to give him back 2d6 health. And that is 8 health. He's alive!
Nice.
Oh wait, he's prone. I
He's
guess.
still prone, but he does have his movement.
Yeah.
I can't attack with him because I just.
Reattach
Oh wait,
his head.
theoretically I could. No, I had to use the
Just-
bonus action to move the other guy. He still has his movement if he wanted. It's not like he can jump.
He
fucking
can stand up.
30.
It'll take up half of his movement.
Yep. So that's it for my action. Would be a good time.
You use your bonus action to move the homunculus, right?
You have to be one more
I
forward.
did.
To be 30 within me, you have to be one more forward. If you want that.
Well, my homunculus servant can move too.
In order to be 30 feet to me. you need to be
Oh,
one
I see.
forward.
I can move this way though, then, can I?
Yep.
So I'll move there. Homunculus servant is currently there. That's fine. Does he get it as well? Do they both get the temporary hit points? Their allies?
You pick which allies or how many allies, or is it just all allies? Any allies you choose, I think.
Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn, you can grant that creature. So yes, they can both get it.
Okay, I'm also just gonna move.
I can give it to anything
This
that I
way.
want, basically.
Oh, maybe I don't want to go that close to you. Is that still within 30? Because I was what, here? 25? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I'll stand there.
Yeah,
I
that's
use my bonus action to move him, so Professor's still where he is. I think that's probably it, because I don't really have too many options for bonus action. Yep.
Does the
wait,
professor also heal from your thing?
It gets the 10 hit
That's
points.
what
It's
we're
not a heal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. People keep calling it a heal. I'm not healing you. It's
Thanks for healing us, Cal.
God.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't take
Okay, I think that's it for
the
this
heal.
turn.
Take it.
I will do
not a
something
heal.
later, but I will need 10 temporary hit
Take it,
points
but
from
it's
all.
not a heal.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Does your dog roll?
Yeah, they both get it, even the homunculus servant. Not that he has a lot of health, but he did his job.
So who's next?
Dargan.
Karthak's turn.
Dargan.
Karthak looks between you, Timon, the big one, Ezekiel, and Kalthir. He's gonna make an intelligence check to see if he can figure out that Kalthir is the
Thank-
black shadow forming from around him is a dangerous threat.
That's not even hurting him.
That is true. But this is a blue dragon, not a white dragon. Also, he rolled a natural 20 on that.
Son of a.
He swoops around.
So he knows it's not a threat.
comes down behind you, Kalthir. Immediately wails into you.
So like here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh hey, what's up?
That's probably 30, 40 feet.
That would have been, so he was like right
About
here.
30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, about
And
25,
then
30.
like 20 down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
And he's going to roll to attack you first with a bite attack.
100 damage.
That is a 14 to hit.
Miss.
Nice.
So agile.
Then with its first claw, that is a 19 to hit.
That is.
And the second claw is a 21 to hit.
That also hits.
Full whale.
You only take half damage. I take the other half.
The first claw deals you 13 damage.
So you take 6, I'll take 7. Or
How does the round up or down go? Let me take more.
It doesn't say.
more.
Okay.
And then the second claw deals 15 slashing damage.
Okay, so I'll take 8 and take 7.
So I take 13 total.
Yeah. Ah, fuck!
You all see this giant creature moving surprisingly quickly and agilely through the air as it flaps its wings. It's in the mid-flight and like circles around and swoops behind Kalthir and just immediately goes into this like clawing, biting, like swarm of fangs and the claw.
Is your thing? Is it a concentration or is it just
Not,
like a?
not that one.
Okay.
That's my channel divinity. That's like the big power one.
I
spells
just
have
took 3 damage
concentration.
and reduced his damage by half because of that temp HP.
Right.
Kalthir,
Yep.
So good.
what are you doing?
Just stab it with your glaive and kill it. Attach the little doohickey to your end of your glaive and stick it in your
Ask the
butthole.
moon princess to say this.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Stick the
Honestly,
little-
I think what he would do in this,
I think he's gonna get, kind of get a little bit finesse here with his glaive and kind of
Is
like.
this new? Have we
No.
seen you finish this?
I'm not doing anything actually fancy. I'm just RPing it. As he's kind of trying to jump out of the way and like use the glaive to try to deflect what he can, he's gonna take the the disengage action
Ooh.
and back out.
Uh-oh. That's good.
Let me go.
Get the fuck out. Jersey's winning 2-0.
Actually, maybe I'll go there. So yeah, just gonna kind of be like spinning it around as like he's probably trying to get something at me.
It
And
like snaps and claws, almost like trying to get at you, but its claw actually gets snagged a little branch that's right beside it. Just like snaps that branch in half, goes flying off in another direction, like just the tip of it.
and yeah, I don't really have anything bonus wise that makes sense to do right now. So I'm just gonna get there and have Mike like, oh god. Yeah, that's my action.
Guess what? It's your turn now, bitch. That's in the
I
end.
get
Kind
the
of sorry.
Dragon goes before me.
Yeah, Dragon just won.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Kelter
who
just
are you talking?
Yeah.
That was
That was my turn.
He just
he just
retreated.
did his turn.
For some reason, I thought that was a reaction to what you were doing to him attacking you. I have a headache. I don't know what's happening.
You're just blacking out.
Yeah, I'm just
Disengage.
fading into the abyss, apparently.
Might be able to
That was
re-tilt
our
it
bonus
down.
I'm not a rogue.
Disengage is only a bonus action for rogues.
Yeah.
Everyone
Also, you
can
can
do
take
it.
an action to disengage.
Yeah. I basically took my turn to get the fuck away.
I didn't know.
Today, yeah, but you won't do that.
Timon, it's your turn.
All right, Timon.
I mean, I will run towards it, and as I run towards this side, just don't be like that.
Are you just using your normal move because you can only get right like here because you only have 25 feet, right?
No. 35.
Oh, when you're bigger.
No, just as normal.
Oh, sorry, 25.
you move more than me.
Never mind. Yeah, 25 feet. I'm going to be this side of the professor, and then
Like you're giant, so you're like kind of in the middle there.
sure, and then as I run, I
Still
yell,
like where the dragon go.
"You leave my friend alone. Take somebody your own size." And then as I do that, I
I
will
like its foot.
I will throw at him one of my hand axes.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Roll it.
I almost just want to ride him into Schema. Claim him as my own.
21 to hit.
That hits. Damage.
I am throwing one of my
No,
hand
nice.
axes.
Yeah.
And my axe.
One of your 40 hand axes you got there.
I got 4 of them. And that is going to be 9 points of damage. Plus 6. So 15 points of damage.
Nice.
Damn.
How do you want to do this?
And as I do that, Paint me a picture. I am going to use the fiery shackles rune. So I'm going to clasp my beard ring, and my eyes will flare red, and I'm going to like shout a little curse at him in Dwarvish. And yeah, so he needs to make a strength saving throw for DC 15.
That rolled outside of the dice tray. That is a 22.
False. Okay. So I attack him again as I am frustrated, and I
Throw
throw.
this one hand axe.
Yeah, I throw another one.
hand axe.
That was almost a hit. No, that was a second.
This one just goes
Sorry,
flying past him and like lands far off in the distance.
Okay.
This creature's still flapping its wings. Just
That's it. That's my turn. I ran out of it. Yeah. You don't have a bonus action.
okay. That's Ezekiel's turn. Ezekiel's going to turn around and charge back into the fray.
Bitch.
He doesn't really know much else except for hitting. So gonna do that. First attack misses. Second attack also misses.
Oh no.
Come on.
He did roll a 17 with the second attack, but it didn't hit.
Oh.
Start
go,
calling
it's
him
18.
Nipner.
That's all he does.
Oh, we have that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You took your 10 bits.
Well,
too,
it's
right? You
17
already had it
initially.
still. It doesn't add. It's just
Well, it pops up.
it tops up if you
I
took
think
any.
Karthak is going to use his legendary action to do a tail attack at Ezekiel.
He tops up his 10 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
He misses. Parkman, it's your turn. You're just running along the wall.
I'm gonna throw a psychic dagger.
Fuck him up.
That one misses.
No. That's not fucking him up.
Yeah. Oh, the exact same roll. That one misses as well.
No.
No, I can't save again.
Astro, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Didn't shout it.
Okay, first one hits.
Oh, you rolled.
26 to hit.
It's nice.
And then for damage is 6 points of damage. Second one is 18 to hit, which hits.
That should hit.
That
That hits.
And then 7 points of damage. And I'm also going to use my bonus action Hex.
Okay.
So that when I do damage, I do an extra d6. And he gets disadvantage on a saving throw that I pick. And I'm
Cool,
gonna...
you should have used that first, Cool.
I can still roll it, can't I?
No. Theoretically. Like, it'd have to be on him for the hex to work. If you
Oh.
use it after your attack.
Can I just rewind and say that I
What, we're
did
pausing
that
the music?
first?
Rewinding?
Yeah, rewind the music back to that part. So with Hex, nice. 1 extra point of damage. And then I'm going to give him disadvantage on strength checks. 6?
Sure.
I rolled 6 for the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I've written down.
Yes.
Starting to show a little bit of sign to wear.
Starting to.
Yeah, so he has like 400 HP left or something?
It looks totally polished and perfect, except a little scuff.
A dent.
Right
A
here.
little dent in one,
Yeah.
one plate.
But now he has disadvantage on strength stuff.
On strength checks or saving throw?
Strength checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his second legendary action to do a lunging claw. It doesn't need to move, it's just attacking Ezekiel.
Is that a strength?
It's an attack roll.
Yeah, but that is strength check, is it not?
It's not a strength check, it's not a strength
Oh.
ability check. It's, an attack.
Oh, I see.
It's the same way that like when you're exhausted, you have disadvantage on strength ability checks or like ability checks, but not attack rolls. It's the
Yeah.
same thing.
Got it.
That definitely. Ooh, that's close actually. Not a hit.
I should have told you dexterity.
Claw thing.
I wrote strength/dex.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Does anybody even have anything that
The
forces them to
black
do strength
shadows
checks?
that are like coiling around.
That what?
Saving throws don't
Strike.
matter. Saving throws don't matter for this.
Oh.
The black coiling shadows that are forming the temporary barrier around Ezekiel. You just see his claws tear through that.
Okay.
Leaves a little bit of like some scars across Ezekiel's body, but nothing too severe.
All right.
Big one. It's your turn.
That's
What are you
me.
doing?
Okay. I think we'll just aim the hammer at him again. I might just back up a little bit further and kind of throw my hand out, or my warhammer out, and cast Ray of Frost again. 18 plus 6, so 24 to hit.
What's the range on that?
60.
Oh yeah, you're good. Super good.
That would be 14 points of frost damage. He's reduced by 10 for this turn.
Nice.
And then I will whistle and have Professor use. He has a little ability thingy. He's going to use one of his 3 repairs to gain another 2d8 plus
Nice.
2 health back.
Nice.
Am I still
Go
within 30 of
Doug.
you?
Yeah.
I would have made sure I did. Ooh. Doe gains 11 points back, and I didn't put his last points in.
Sweet.
So it was 11 plus, I believe it was 7. So he's at 18 plus he has the temporary hit points.
Yep.
I gain the temporary hit points back as well. That's it. And that's my turn.
Nice.
This is Karthak's turn.
Oh shit.
Come on, big whammy, come on.
No.
Buffet.
Big whammy?
Fuck!
Yes. He doesn't get his breath back.
Doesn't recharge his lightning
This
breath
area would have
again.
been real. We need to
Yeah,
not be
that
there.
light was very tempting.
Oh, yeah,
But he
that
did not
might
succeed.
Not be there.
Three.
I mean, again, I'm not that concerned about Professor and the Homunculus Serpent, but you guys get the fuck out of that.
Oh,
He
yeah,
didn't
okay.
recharge.
And
it's
maybe
fine.
this line,
You're
too.
fine. You're fine.
He's always gonna be able to probably hit 2.
You're all on it. You're all on it.
He's gonna just try and claw into Ezekiel, having gotten rid of the shadows.
Yep.
Bye bye, Ezekiel, my boy.
Yeah, I mean it's temporarily
Yep.
like retreated from Ezekiel, so I don't have the protection out there.
So the bite attack, that is a 21 that hits.
Fuck.
Claw attack 1, that is a 21 that hits.
Fuck.
Claw attack number 2 doesn't go in the tray. That's a 27 that hits.
Oh my god, he's getting thrashed.
Who is? Oh,
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel takes a ton of damage.
He wanted this.
11.
We'll tell his story.
He asked for this.
I don't think
Ezekiel
this
first takes 16 piercing damage.
It's gonna be like that ending Nard thing. We're gonna come out of
6
here. It's
lightning
gonna be like,
damage.
I have some terrible news. We lost Dwight. we lost him. It's like, what? It's like he fought hard and we tried, but he's not with us anymore. It's like, what are you talking about? He's gone? He's like, yeah, he's gone. It's like, yeah, he's moving to Tallahassee. And it's just like, wait, so he's not done? He's like, then why'd you say it like that?
5 is 13 more. He deals 48
Yeah,
damage to
man.
Ezekiel.
Oh, how much?
48.
48 across the
That's
3
like a
attacks.
tickle for Miralar.
Yeah, I think Miralar has like 400 health or something.
Miralar's looking real bad as those
Oh, no.
claws and bites almost like bring him to his knees. He's just like,
Did you factor in the 10?
I did.
Ezekiel, lay on hands
Sure.
yourself. Yeah.
And then Karthak is going to take off and give Ezekiel an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
The only one in melee.
I hope that he hits and he has that ability that keeps
That
them in
is-
place.
And what is that?
Not yet.
What do you mean?
If
He's taking off.
yeah, but if
Does hit.
Does he have Sentinel?
Does that
He does
interrupt
not
it?
have
if Ezekiel had Sentinel, it would have prevented him.
Yeah,
from flying.
prevented movement.
But he does deal 13 points of bludgeoning
Ooh.
and
A big shock of radiant.
7 points of radiant.
Let's go.
He flies like straight up and way up. He goes almost like 70, 80 feet up.
We're
Not
doing
gonna
that
do it,
'cause
but
he'll
he's-
fall.
he's like
but
80
he's
feet up.
double this. If
And he's
not.
just like flopping up and looking
He's
down at
gonna
you
fall
all.
laughing.
He shouts out, "You!" It's just angry.
We want to play.
Calthea, it's your turn. What do you do?
Oh god.
You said he's 70 feet up?
Yep.
Oh god. Lavin wants to tempt fate.
Far. Well, he's not too far for something, but I
It
don't.
is technically hex. I don't know where you're gonna put
So
it.
now
Maybe
we
on
just
his
all
tail.
heal up and also spread apart.
No,
Yes.
that would be.
Especially if he goes.
Well, actually, wait.
Let him come for me.
No,
Unstoppable.
that's stupid.
That rogue life. I'm just like rogues.
I was just checking to see what I had that could even reach out if
Are
I
you
wanted
not
to.
entertained?
Probably not much.
No, not much.
I wall climb the imaginary statue. The pillar that he's standing on.
I'm trying to figure out how I cannot be.
So how high is he?
About 80 feet.
Convenient.
That's his movement speed. It's like
Sure.
discretion sheet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move kind of close to this tree thing here. And actually, it doesn't really matter because anywhere I go, you can probably just get to that.
How high up am I right now?
About like 20
What's
feet,
that?
30 hex.
Oh, yeah, he's hexed.
Okay.
By me.
Actually,
If I'm standing here, how high is he above me?
so that lip is only like 5 feet, less than that. So he's 75 feet above you if you're standing.
That's only
where,
5
where
feet
are you
up?
planning to stand?
If I was on
Oh,
this.
there? That's like 10, 15 feet up. So 15, 80 minus 15.
So you say
But then
65.
also like 10 feet this way, so about 65. Roughly.
Let's not be under his dive bomb radius.
He could dive on
If only you had wished when you were drinking that potion to give you wings.
Holy shit! I got a fly potion.
If you gave me Red Bull,
You're
I would
about to
have-
see an elephant and dragon fight midair.
Elephant fly.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. You're about to see something real fun.
But this is all because of what he was afraid of from his previous.
Yeah, that's true.
It makes sense. Totally
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
It makes perfect
Nah,
sense.
you're about to see an elephant
He
fucking
had
fly. You got a
like,
gun.
You heard that he was able to get into people's minds.
I do, but I'm not.
How high
I'm
is
not
he
attuned, so
80
it's.
feet. Exactly 80 feet.
Do it.
From where
do
he
it.
was
Just
standing.
fucking do
You
it.
can
Kill
You
him.
can
Straight
float.
Smite him with your lady
Do you have a
friend.
little fly thing for me?
Oh, you're gonna.
Oh man.
I am going to use my bonus action to cast my last steps of night.
Oh man.
I am going to go 20 feet up. So I'm going to go like here somewhere.
Can you get a 20-foot platform for him? He's flying.
No, I don't need a thing. I need like that, a platform to have me be up 20. Anyways, I'm going to use that as my bonus
I like
action.
that sound.
Wait, was he?
20.
I'm going to get 20 feet up in the air, and then I'm going to
That's
start.
10.
That's 10, but yeah. I'm going to
Just
start.
add that one to the top.
Oh my god.
They're tight. Don't break them.
Let me just double check how.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Flip
Yeah,
it.
I just gotta
Oh,
read
God.
something really quickly.
That works. I'm gonna be joining him,
Okay.
so I'll go below him in just a minute.
Sure. Perfect.
I'll be joining you. Don't worry.
All right. So I go up 20 feet. I'm gonna spin my glaive and press through it, like through the ring of light, and a glaive is going, or a fucking why I forget. Crescent blade is gonna appear right under him, and it's going to try to slice under his like.
Cut him in half.
Nice.
Roll the hit.
Yeah, slice that belly. Slice that piece right open.
Nope, misses. But there is now a crescent blade spinning underneath him.
If he tries to move, it'll hit him. I think.
Maybe.
All right, Astra. Pop,
I'm
pop.
not after Calthea.
Timon.
Timon.
I am actually
How am
then
I-
going to
I'm
move
actually brain fucked right now.
10 feet
Like,
back
I have it written.
That works.
And I'm using this invisible platform to shield me from
Yeah, he
above.
gets seen there. And I get that 10 back.
Alright, so
Thailand is going to. He's going to move, I think, back here a little bit.
Just start flying, forehead.
Yeah. And then he is going to grab his rifle and then support it on the shield and take a couple of shots.
Roll it.
That's
That's cocked.
that is
That's not.
that's a 14 because I have like a lesser bonus.
Yeah. Go again.
Need that. Next, second shot. 15.
Misses.
Miss both of them.
It's in the air.
Yeah.
He's
that's-
just swirling around.
That's my turn.
Layer action.
Assume your rifle that grows with you as a giant. Your weapons
Yes.
and all that. Yeah.
No.
Turns into a pistol.
Yeah,
Dude,
he holds
just
it
like-
like he holds it like a toothpick.
And as I finish my turn, I yell at the big one and ask, "Big one, what happened to the grease?"
Wow.
What?
Yes. The grease.
Oh,
That's Arkmir and
Crescent
Kalthir.
blade.
The lightning above Timon circles, the bolts of lightning seem to be coming down. Almost one of it does strike you, but it doesn't do anything. Another one strikes you, Arkmir and Kalthir.
what?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
This one.
Oh, wait. Okay. 13.
It just went. No, I do not. I do not.
I did
Oh.
not.
I don't think I.
DM, just to retcon something real quick, it doesn't make a difference, but those attacks were +1 because of the magic bullets. So it would have been still a 16 to hit. It doesn't change it, which is.
What did you roll?
13.
What did you roll?
8.
Both of you take 11 points of lightning damage.
No, you don't. You take 6. I take 5.
Oh, thank you.
No, you take it out.
As this red lightning bolt comes
Oh,
down
not
from the
within
sky
range
and
of
like
that thing.
hits you directly head on. And for a moment, you all just feel like you're both stuck in place, like you can't move. And then all of a sudden, your body catches up.
Oh. You take 14 points of exhaustion.
Oh, I see. The lightning
dead
like
twice.
slowed us
Yeah.
down,
Twice
like the
in
time shift thing.
Yeah.
It does weird things.
Ezekiel, fly!
Oh,
It
wait,
is
you cut your wings off.
turn.
Yeah. Well, it's just like the little wing.
Yeah.
Ezekiel looks up.
Little stumps.
Is there anything you all can do? Just like,
You have the wings.
Heal yourself off.
I mean, he does put his hand to his chest and heals himself.
Nice.
Gets the temper.
He does.
I
Wow.
think I'm too far of a range for your
Yeah,
hit
good
points,
wow.
right?
No.
That's a bad wow.
Is your thing? It's around you,
fine.
radius around you, right? Yeah. What's the radius again?
60. 30.
You see his, some of the wounds on his chest close momentarily, and the dark shadows begin to whip around him again. But that's about all he does. Arkmir, it's your turn.
Does he move?
He can't.
So hypothetical here.
Like, can he just
I mean, he can't. He doesn't. He can't move up. So he's just gonna stay there.
Hypothetical here. Can I jump and throw and have a possibility of being within range?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You just
Make
have
an
to-
acrobatics
you know,
check.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll have to make some sort of dex check.
Fucking do it. Can't you like empower your checks or something?
You run towards these rocks and jumping onto one, jumping onto the other. You flip up, try to make a jumping attack.
Oh god.
Make an acrobatics check first.
Please check.
Do it. Acrobatics should be pretty good.
I can only use it for once I have proficiency in that.
Oh, I see.
10.
Okay. Roll to attack. Your attack has disadvantage because you are stumbling a little bit.
Damn it.
So get an attack off.
Well, that's already bad. I rolled a 5 on the first one, so.
Okay. You make this jump and your foot just immediately slips a little. You do get the attack off, but as you land, you fall prone on the ground.
Oh no.
And now he's gonna come land on you.
Can it come land on me?
Oh, he's gonna come on. You like
Astro,
getting white goo all over you.
Wait.
Or you still have the rest of your turn.
Yeah, am I
You
able
moved
to?
a bunch to get here. You still
I
have your
use my
bonus
bonus
action. You
action?
use your bonus action to dash and like stand up. And
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just get up with that.
Get back up there.
Like-
Try it again next time.
you can
Well-
get up and then use half of your remaining movement.
Saves 50.
I want to get behind like the rocks on this side, just like some
Yeah, you could.
line of
Could be
cover.
like right on that.
Yeah.
So you catch yourself, you fall on the ground, like you quickly run, you stand up, dust yourself off, and then dart off in the opposite, back to the direction where you jumped from.
Just a little Toronto take two.
You all are just looking and you just see Hartmere like jump off, fall, stand up, and then continue.
No one saw that. Running back.
Are we sure it was Arkmere though?
Yeah,
I
you just
saw
see
a
me
turtle.
hide behind there like, what the fuck?
Who's that masked hero?
You hear in your head, it looked cool.
What are you doing?
Is the hero we
I'm
need?
gonna try to hit with Eldritch Blast. First one is 19, so that hits.
What's the range on Eldritch Blast?
120.
Yeah,
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
Yeah.
I got nothing else. Which part?
Hex.
You can literally
I
shoot a
know.
dragon flying
8
super
Yeah.
high in the
8
fucking
points
air.
of damage for the first one.
Nice, nice.
Nah.
Second one don't hit, and then Hex, 5 extra points of damage.
Right.
Wait, is the hex
Why
just
is it
instant
like-
damage?
Hex is when you roll
It adds
damage.
to the attack.
It's fine that you, so you
To
roll.
both
Wow,
attacks?
that's cool.
Like to
No,
both.
but you like roll damage, and then
That's
you
why I
rolled
forget
another
one
hit
D6
die,
per
and then
time.
you rolled
Okay,
the
okay.
hex.
Also, she
So
has
you roll
that.
all dice for the attack at the same time.
That's
But wait, question.
Yeah?
Because I have 2
battle.
beams, do I
What else
roll
you-
Hex?
That I don't know. I don't know.
You
how.
have to read hex.
I don't know how. Hex
what else
works.
you
It
roll?
doesn't say. With Hex,
It'll either say on your next attack
it
or
says
on every
on
attack.
I don't think it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
If it doesn't say,
Whenever
then
you
it's
hit it, whenever you hit it with an
so it's for
I
each.
know,
It's
but
each
it's
beam then.
Yeah, every attack.
Each beam.
Each beam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be.
I have to pee, but I don't want to miss anything.
That's your turn, done. Or are you doing something else?
Are you gonna move or are you chilling where you are?
I'm gonna stay where we are.
I think you should just line up single file.
I'm just gonna.
Should go stand in between Miralar and Timon.
Wait, what are you doing?
So I'm gonna think
I'll
of
just line
Harriet.
up.
I'm gonna think of my father. I'm gonna pull out the potion of fly that she made me. Go. Poof. My father always told me about flying elephants.
Cast the fly spell on
happens?
you.
I can fly.
You can fly.
Give me a thing.
It doesn't give you any wings or anything. It just immediately just fills your body.
And I
It's
just
strange because it's definitely alchemical.
Yeah.
As you drink this alchemical substance, you just feel light as a feather, and as you think about it, you just begin to float, and you begin to float up.
Would you say taking potions an action or a bonus
We
action?
need to like use
I
some
think
of it.
bonus is what we
That's
do.
Just a bonus
Let's go.
action.
If we change the platform that Kelter's on, I just assume
You better make me fly is all
just,
I care about.
just move the whole thing over.
That's true. We can like kind of
share it.
I can move. I'm not getting within laser beam range, so you better be over here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm here, but I'm actually here. Okay, so I float up. Let's say,
For the like one time a year that I end up needing flying platforms, this is fine.
I believe it. So I'm like, Colther, I'm a god. Pulled a flare ray of frost at him.
What's the range on that?
60 feet. So if I float up, 25, 30 feet.
You'd have to float up the full 30 feet because he's 80 feet up and you would still have diagonal range because you're not directly under him. So.
Okay. What am I trying to do here? 23.
Yeah.
Dead.
That hits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my dice? Oh, they're over here. That is 11 points of cold force damage,
Nice.
and his movement's reduced by 10. Was he able to fly the full 80 last turn? Did you take off the 10?
He went up 80.
What's his name?
Last turn you didn't hit him with a ray of frost. The professor moved over. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's his bonus action. Ray of Frost would have been an attack. Pretty sure I've cast Ray of Frost. It doesn't matter. Not recounting anything, but he's 10 movement less. And then with my... No, I use bonus action to take potion, so that's it.
Arkmere wouldn't have had to jump.
But remember, I'm flying
Oh,
here.
Turtle Man?
I'm not fucking beside you. I just want to make it look like there's a flying elephant.
Come on. Come on. Please.
No.
Oh, Karthak's up?
He's trying to get his breath back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna dart towards the big flying elephant.
That's
Spiritual weapon.
over
I
here.
use my reaction to get attack of opportunity. Doesn't count as like a. He's not engaged with my spiritual.
How
weapon.
high up are you?
I'm 30 feet in the air.
up.
Oh, I gained.
He's actually like over here
He's
somewhere.
within at least
Yeah.
60 feet.
Well,
you shot the
20,
thing, so.
or is that 40 feet?
Sorry.
How high is?
It doesn't
This is
matter. I'm
20.
technically
Okay.
over here. I just
5,
wanted to
10,
make it
15,
look like
20.
I'm flying.
So the first attack is a bite attack,
Sure.
Wait, where's he darting to?
right in
To
front
the
of
big one.
the big one.
Oh, he's in the air
So
over here.
he's
Yeah.
moved over here, which
Alright.
actually now
Now you can put him there.
Yeah.
I'm not as high as
He is 30 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does this get an attack or no?
Huh?
No.
No.
Well, it's
It's
floating
down there.
here somewhere.
First attack, bite.
I hold my shield in front.
That is a 13 to hit.
Misses.
First claw is a 25 to hit.
Misses.
Second claw is a 21 to hit.
Misses.
Which one of those actually?
The last two hit.
So the first claw deals you 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second claw deals you 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Did you guys know that in
Well,
Star
luckily
Wars
you
they
just
use
got 10, so at
potatoes
least
to
that
do
helps.
the
But
asteroids?
yes.
That's like
You
the
might see an
whole
elephant
fact
fly
about
and fall from the sky dead in the same
in
game.
Star
I will leave
Wars,
it
when they're
up to you
filming
guys.
it, the
Would you think
asteroids
there is a
actually use
position
potatoes.
where the dragon can position
Yeah.
itself between it and
See,
get
that
rid
was
of both
supposed
of you
to
or
be
not?
a reaction.
No, because I distinctly
You were
said
so way out over there.
I was staying away. I just
Okay.
moved myself over there to look cool.
Okay, then he's just engaged with you.
Yeah, unless he can reach 30 feet between Derek and I.
He does have a reach of 10 feet on some of his attacks, and he can do the lunging
Then that's
claw.
up to you. But
Would
I
you-
still don't think it would
It's up to you
position.
guys. Would you think there would be a position in between the two of you where he could pivot to be within?
I don't
get
think
rid
so.
of the
It's
foot?
it's your because I don't know what his size and what his reach is. Mike and I have 30 feet between us.
He
However,
is like 15 feet.
I don't think
plus
he
5
could-
plus 5.
I don't think he'd reach that.
Ben, no, if he was right in the middle.
That's totally fair. He's engaged with just the big
What
one.
does your frost thing do to him?
It's 2d8, slows him by 10 feet.
Shelter.
He has a
Like
fuck
his
ton
max movement. Though.
Yeah, I mean, he
Okay.
has like.
Oh yeah, he would have only had 70, so he wouldn't even have enough to circle around into that
Yeah,
position
so he just
anyway,
moved straight to me then.
Yeah.
Because he moved 60 feet right to you.
Yeah.
It's my turn, yeah.
Yep.
Let me just read something real quick here.
Derek, help out!
God damn. Okay.
You don't need to help. I'm fine.
So my
I'm gonna
weapon.
ride him.
My weapon goes. It was somewhere up here. It goes 20 feet down,
Yep.
and then it hangs out there. So it's not. It's yep.
He moved like
Oh, is this like the
60 feet.
spiritual weapon
So
thing?
It moved a third
it's
of the
40
way
feet
down.
away from him.
Yeah.
Still.
Like catch up.
And then I'm just like, shit.
I need to take a picture of a flying elephant.
So
with a
I
flying dragon.
No, and you have your cape.
I don't
No, I
imagine.
left my cape.
He left
Yeah.
his cave.
left your cape?
Yeah, I wanted them to see my shelf.
He should be
shelves.
within like 40 feet of me because I'm 30 feet away from the big one, so he's like there.
this
Which
cape is
I have a
tiny.
60-foot thing. Probably not going to do anything, but I'm going to try to sink and flame him.
Okay. That's a dexterity saving throw.
It is.
You don't have your tiny magical cape?
That is my
That's a
cape.
19.
Yeah, he saved.
Save.
I'm just going to write. So I just want to write down how high up the thing is. He was 80 feet up, which means it would have been right below him.
Your
It's a fake smile. I'm
thing
dying
is
inside.
about
60 or so
60
feet in
feet
the air.
up.
Oh, he looks so
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
40 feet from
Is that
him.
me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You were like,
I just want to write that down so I don't forget where it is because it's like up here.
it's
Yep.
slowly gaining.
Okay, so that doesn't happen, and the
How's
thing
your
can't
poop?
get to him. I use my bonus action to move it.
Did you get all that?
He's having a wank.
So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna hang out where I am. I think. And
What?
I'll
that
regrab
sounds
the.
dirty. You were having a wank?
And
Is
there
that
we
what
go.
you just said?
I don't know why I said that.
Yep.
I was.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
This is a
At the
PG
end of your
about
turn,
that.
it's a legendary action to tail whip.
There are kids watching this.
He's flinging his tail at you, Mike.
Oh shit. Why?
Because he's in desperation.
11 to hit.
Yes.
He's in desperation. Also, let me take that off to get a
That
picture.
spike shield was so nice.
No, I'm just taking it off because it's
Oh.
a cool
He's
picture.
got to see a flying elephant fighting a
Time
flying
and
dragon.
What are you doing?
They're gonna paint a
one from
mural
over
about this.
here.
That's for sure.
Like,
I am going to shoot at him.
Yeah, do it. You got this. Come on.
he's like 60
He
feet
wants
up
to, like-
and far
Yeah.
away. I think that's long range, but you have the scope, so
Under scope,
you're just looking through the scope,
120 feet.
firing at it.
Yep.
I like how our tank is still at 72 HP plus
That's
10.
cool.
Fucking flying dragons, man.
I will. Okay.
Fighting a smart creature.
No, I like it. I like it.
Can I run closer to him?
Nah, just use your rifle. Shoot that. Shoot her. Just shoot her.
No, I'll move over here.
Get up on the little platform.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Line up
There.
fine. Calculate it all.
Shot number 1. Yeah, I think that hits. 24. No,
hits.
21.
Still hits.
21. Alright.
And it's,
So let me.
he is looking pretty rough, I'm gonna say. But ever
Alright.
since he started flying, he's managed to stem the bleeding a little bit. So
A little bit.
4, 5,
I'm gonna ride him out of here. That's my goal.
6, 7.
Oh no.
Jesus.
7, 8, 9. 9 points of damage
nice.
for that first one. And then reload and shoot again.
Shoot her! Oh, it's over. 4-0.
Oh, Jesus.
1 minute
that
left.
misses.
14
That's
Meyer. Did you see him?
He got rocked.
Hard.
Yeah, real bad.
And I will yell. Arkansas was a little bitch.
Make an intimidation check.
The professor's just gonna get the fuck away from Timon. Oh yeah, this guy would have flown fucking back.
Oh yes.
He would have stayed there.
Intimidation.
Can you intimidate?
19.
He's 60 feet of flying. He would have just come back to me.
Keep that in mind.
19.
Done my back.
Everybody make a dexterity saving throw, including Astra and Timon this
Why?
time. Astra, you have advantage. Timon, you do not.
Is this considered an attack?
Nope, it's the lair action.
You're in a red lightning filled wasteland.
Natural 20 for 17.
Oh, nice.
Natural 20 for 24.
Oh,
Damn it!
This is.
I can only get 17
Yeah,
guys on
dex
dex
saving
checks. I think you're probably good, yeah.
Please tell me this isn't enough.
11.
Are you weak?
You're not going to be harmed by lightning.
No,
I got
buddy. I don't want to
advantage.
keep getting hit by this thing.
Oh, he gave you
What did you
advantage?
15.
Yeah, but he still
Good.
made me roll.
17.
17.
Natural 20, 24.
What did you roll, Timon?
18.
18.
18. Okay.
That's a good roll.
Astra, you're the only one who, because you've gotten so used to not having to worry about this lightning, you almost see this lightning forming above you, and you just stand there and take it.
Damn it, Astra!
Ow! We'll just see they're standing like.
You take 9 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
When you
Okay.
get, it only gets, doesn't even get rid of the Black Shadow Shield. Actually, you might be out of range of that now.
Yeah,
is
you
out
are
of range of that.
definitely
So you
out of
take 9
range.
points of damage. You don't have the temporary hit points anymore. Right?
That depends. It doesn't say that they
Oh,
lose
they
it
don't
when
go
they
away.
leave it.
They
Yeah.
stop gaining them.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
so you
You
would
are
still
nowhere
have-
near
Yeah.
30 feet of me anymore. Same with Arknir.
And I'm just in there.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think you are either.
Is it Ezekiel?
either.
Ezekiel, probably not with
But
the
I'm okay. I
angle.
haven't been hit.
Yeah, you're just outside of
Is
it.
it-
5,
Ezekiel
10,
within range of
15,
you?
20. I mean, depending on how you angle it, you're about 20, 25 feet, and then if you're up.
I'm up 10 feet.
How tall is Ezekiel? I think is more
He's
important.
10 feet tall.
Probably just inside the radius
be.
then?
Okay.
It's close.
Just
I
inside?
should have hopped onto Millar's back.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just
Yeah,
outside
right on
of
his
it.
shoulders.
It's fine right now.
I'm 10 feet tall.
He also has full HP.
You can like you're back.
He literally is
Yeah.
72 out of 72 plus 10.
That's because the dragon flew away.
Yeah.
It's Ezekiel's turn.
Alright.
He's just gonna move towards him.
He's
Just,
like, I
look
won't
up at
kill
him.
you.
Wait, but he's 30
He's
feet
only 30
up?
feet up, but
Yeah.
he just has melee
Ezekiel,
attacks.
throw your flail.
Goddamn flying dragon.
Yep.
At the end of Ezekiel's turn, he's going to do lunging claw at the big one. A little legendary action.
Wait, Ezekiel went?
Yeah.
Oh, he just can't do
And
anything.
he got his 10 points. He's definitely in 30
Yes.
me now. Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Oh,
17
man.
AC.
The
Yep.
claw just like scrapes off of the
That
shield.
fucking shield, man.
Darkmere, what are you doing?
Nope. No, if I'm in line with people. If I am, maybe move me so I'm not.
Nah.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I'm
Always gonna be in the line with 2 people.
Yeah,
So
well,
bad.
3 is what the question was.
Yeah.
I am attacking Karthak.
Okay, roll to hit. He is engaged with the big one, so you would get sneak attack damage.
Say it correctly. He's engaged with a flying elephant.
There is a flying elephant attacking him.
I missed.
Okay.
God damn it.
Lavin is back, guys.
Turtle man.
You're trying to throw these psychic daggers and they're just not hitting. You're not.
Once he
used to
started flying, it hit the that changed. Just flying made things difficult.
Y'all weren't prepared.
Astra.
I'm still in range.
You were
First
definitely within
bolt.
120 feet.
Is 22 to
That
hit.
hits.
And then I'm gonna roll
man.
my hex with my damage.
Yep.
That Eldritch Blast doing work.
Yep.
Yeah. That's 11 points of damage for the first one.
Nice.
And then second beam is a nat 20 for 27. Super hits. So do I get advantage?
Roll twice.
Double
Yeah,
damage.
you roll. You're not the hex. Just your.
Even the hex.
The hex,
is
all
dice.
die
All
rolled
die
is
rolls
doubled.
get doubled.
Just not modifiers.
No, not hex.
Not hex?
No,
Ignore
I'm
him.
kidding. Roll both twice.
So that's 11.
Mm-hmm.
And 15?
Yep.
So 26.
Oh man.
Very nice.
How bloody is this dragon?
Is he
in front of
dead?
me?
Looking pretty rough. As you fire these
I'm
two
going
Eldritch
for it.
Blasts,
I'm
one of them
pumping
bounces
everything
off of
into
his
this fucking attack.
like one of them hits him
Don't worry, I got
square in
you.
the chest and like knocks him back. The other one
I'm riding
pierces
him
a
down.
hole right
got
through
it.
one of
I
his
got
wings, and he just like
No. You're killing him and then riding him down.
You're flying a little raggedy now?
Yeah.
a little.
Oops.
He looks right back at you, Astra.
Uh-oh.
Their blood. I will feast on you first.
Nah, not taking.
Come a bit closer this way, maybe. Although you wouldn't run
Big
at
one.
somebody doing that.
All right. I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
shit.
pump some fire damage. So you just see, I see he's weak, and I'm like, nah, I feast on you. And then I go, and my Warhammer thing catches on Green Flame Blade, and I'm gonna swing at him twice.
Roll to hit.
Natural 20 for the first one.
Dang.
And then, what is my?
Kill him.
So
With
it'll be a D. Okay, so let me roll the just base damage. So 8 normal damage, and 8 fire damage for the first swing. Oh, I gotta roll that
Yes.
twice, both of those twice. Another 8, and then the flame damage. So the flame damage is 9 points of flame damage,
Okay.
and then X amount of bludgeoning for the first strike. And then the second swing at him. What is his AC?
18.
18 to hit for the second
That
one.
hits.
And then this is also gets that, so not the best. 8 points of damage. Or sorry, it's 6 and then 2 points of fire damage.
Does Green Flame Blade apply to all attacks after that?
Maybe it doesn't.
Well, Green Flame Blade takes your action, and then you use an attack as part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So it's just the first attack.
okay, so then ignore the 2 points at the end. So just another 7 points of whatever bludgeoning damage.
Alright. Your hammer cuts across it and leaves this trail of like red and green fire all across its left wing, the other wing from the one that Astra had fired into. It burns up a little bit. It's looking really bad. It's looking really rough. It's going at the end of its turn. It's going to use its legendary action. You do get the temporary HP back.
I do have a bonus action.
Oh, go ahead. Wouldn't your bonus action have been your second? Oh no, you have multi
I
attack.
have multi-attack now.
I don't think you can use multi attack
Oh,
with Green Flame Blade because it takes your
true.
entire action. You're not
It's
doing
not
the
an
attack,
attack.
action. You're casting.
True. Okay, so the 7
Flame Blade as
bludgeoning
your action.
technically didn't hit then.
Okay.
That's stupid.
But do have your bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so stupid, but you're just gonna see the bird go and peck at him.
Peck him right in the eye.
4 strike. For 18 a hit. 14 plus 4.
How do you want to do this?
It's not a lot, but it is some.
I don't think he's gonna do more than like
Than what I
7.
did. It's
Yeah.
impossible.
No.
5 damage.
Yeah.
But I almost made up for the
5
second strike.
pecking damage.
Yeah.
With
Amazing.
pecking damage.
And then he comes back my
At
back.
the end of its turn, he's going to do his wing buffet thing again to knock you back.
Damn it. Just gonna try
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Flags have to be closer to my.
Your thing.
16.
That fails. So you take
The second highest I can roll.
Yeah.
11 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked back 10 feet away from it.
So technically, did I end my turn first?
Yes, you would have
Okay,
gotten the
so I
10 back.
take 1
and then
point
you
of
take
Is
damage.
it 10 feet down
And
or
then
10 feet away?
Well, I'm flying, so
You're
you
directly in
can't.
front of
Yeah,
him,
it's
so away.
somewhere.
You're
whatever.
over
I'll
here.
keep it here, but I'm 10 feet back.
He's going to fly away. And then he's going to move 40 feet directly towards Astra.
Why?
Is he flying down?
Yes.
So he's still in the
on
air.
his turn, he's going to use the rest of his movement to just go fly
Yeah.
all the way around behind Astra.
Oh, line up.
Actually, let me roll the d6 because that could change where he moves. Fucking hell!
I mean,
Terrible.
I feel like it's like that with every dragon in any scenario we've ever seen.
worry,
Like,
I know how
Mercer
you
never
feel
gets
today.
his big breaths back.
He has rolled a
And every
d6
day.
every turn.
What does he have to roll?
He needs to roll a 5 or a 6. He rolled 3, 3, 3, 1.
Damn, dude.
Anyways, he's going to just use his bite and claw action on you, Astra.
Why?
Because he tried to fuck him up.
Where is he? Is
I didn't
he on
mean
this
it.
He's
side?
like on the wall.
He's like on the wall behind her.
He's right behind her.
Because he moved 40 that way. Let's account for another, probably another 40 to get to where he is right now.
Yeah.
So he still has 40 feet.
Oh god. He's
This
so
dragon, he's
Yeah.
fucking flying.
He's going to do his bite attack first. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Claw attack is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Second
almost-
claw attack is a 22 to hit.
I feel like it's almost
Yeah.
impossible to miss against Astra.
yeah.
She has 11 AC.
Oh god.
They're like, hi, dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First bite attack
Styrofoam.
It's like lightning.
deals 16 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
4 points of lightning damage.
Wait, 16. What was the other one?
4.
Okay.
And then the claws, the first claw deals 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
The second claw deals 7 points of slashing damage.
I'm still
How
standing.
bloody
Still
is Astra,
standing.
though?
She has a lot of health.
Well,
Not anymore.
She has a
Not
lot of
11.
health.
Had a lot of
That's just like
She
the
had
first
a lot
attack
of
you
health.
hit was like 55. I'm like,
Just
I don't
like,
have that. I don't have a lot of health
bam.
anymore.
And then he flies off another 40 feet. You can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
Do it.
Do it!
Yeah. Can
Take
I do
on
my
the-
Do you
Eldritch
have a
Blast?
melee attack?
No, hit him with your
Not unless you have
wand.
Warcaster.
Swing at him with
If
your.
you don't have workout.
But you have your staff.
Got him? I can't use it.
You can use it as a melee attack.
You can still swing with it.
Yeah,
to,
it just
hit
doesn't
him,
have
but,
its charges. It's still a melee weapon,
Okay.
or it can be used as a melee. Do it. Might as well.
Bop him right
What
on
if
the
you
head.
kill him?
Roll that.
How do I? What do I do?
Go to.
It's probably like, huh?
Go to actions.
Yeah, just dunk, kills it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was
Yeah.
rude.
Oh, my
Does Hex
weakness.
affect melee attacks too?
Yeah. Anytime you
Okay,
hit
so
him,
you're getting at least a
Plus
D6
If she
On
hits.
if she hits,
plus
Plus
4 to
four
hit.
which is a big if. Come on.
No.
Oh, you didn't get a chance
He
to
flies
block
up
it to
40
death.
feet in the air.
Okay, so it's flying 40 feet over here.
I'm a butthead. I'm at 11 HP out of 52.
So he is like here.
Damn, you have almost as much HP as me.
Yeah.
Kelter, what are you doing?
What are you doing, bro?
Yep.
He's looking really rough.
Yep.
So wait, where is he right now though? You
40
said-
feet above
40
Astra.
feet above that Astra.
Okay.
Actually, he
your
was
chance.
already like 10 feet, right at the top of Astra, so 40 feet.
Yeah, he was landed here, and then he's 40 feet up. Yeah.
Weapon comes another 20 feet down. It's still like.
Now's your chance to do some
here.
flippy shit to kill him.
You gotta run up there again.
Well, it's gonna be Timon first. He might have a chance
I
to
think
slay
Timon's
the
just
fucking
gonna
dragon.
Pop him
You
out.
know,
would be
be
hilarious.
So not only is the mural going to include a flying fucking elephant going head to head with a dragon in the air, it's going to include Timon, King of Cornhall, slaying a dragon for real this time.
Some random guy running around with a turtle head.
Yeah. I forgot you had a turtle shell. What makes that jump even better is you went to be like, but you had a fucking turtle head and just faceplanted with a turtle shell.
That's why I said he's the hero
Oh
we
my
need.
god, that's so funny.
I know 60 feet
Who's
of him.
that guy?
I try a sacred flame again.
Alright.
Do not kill a dragon with a sacred flame.
Oh, I will.
He failed.
Oh,
a 9.
come on.
Kill him.
The one ability that's so useless in this game, and he's about to kill a fucking
Useless.
dragon with it.
It's not useful. It was pretty good.
14 radiant damage.
A lot of damage.
I'm waiting for this other.
It's setting you up, baby. The moment of fucking truth. Come on, Timon.
That's all I've got. Yep.
Please, Timon.
Alright. I will shoot.
Come on.
That's what I can do. I can shoot.
Come on, use the destiny die.
Destiny die?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Pressure.
But I waited it to be that.
Okay, don't roll that die.
Nope. It's your fault. Second one? No, it doesn't. 15. God damn it. No, so I take another 2 shots.
How far can you jump?
Huh?
That's how far can you
That's
throw
such
them
a
all?
good question. How far can I throw a Molotov?
I'd say like 60 feet.
If you arc it, you could hit them.
But I already used my action.
Yeah, right now you
Okay.
can't.
But you're using 2 more
If
bullets?
you use action surge.
I already used
used
action
Yeah.
Do
surge.
you have another one? No.
Huh?
Do you have another one or no?
But he's also like
You only have one.
60 feet up directly from where he is relative to
So,
Timon.
Yeah,
I
but
am-
last time he
before.
missed, it's a radius,
That's
right?
fine,
It's a
it's
fireball
fine, it's fine.
radius.
But
I
this
will
height is
move-
already 60 alone, and then it's whatever this distance is,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if he threw it and landed it at 60 here, the radius might still hit the dragon.
It explode. Well, if
Last time it
Oh,
was
but it
on-
has to hit something.
It has to hit
The
something.
last time it was on the ground,
So-
right? Like
No,
he was
it
on
hit-
the ground.
it hit
This
up here.
cliff wall doesn't go up all the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but he
fair,
was
that's
like on
fair.
the ground.
Yeah.
Flying up the wall.
That's fair.
So I am going to move a little bit closer to him, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to just yell, "Oi! You leave the lass alone!"
Now we see the turtle shell, man.
Yeah.
I guess it's
No, it's
Ezekiel.
Miralar.
It is Miralar's turn. Miralar's very frustrated.
Yeah, what is he?
Going to take a
Fucking
look and
useless
see
Heal
angel.
yourself again.
Just stay alive. Go see your daughter.
How many shots have I taken?
You took 2, at least 6. At least 6. Yeah.
Another 2. Yeah, I need to count how many bullets.
I got lots for
Miralar
you
just
back
rushes
home. So
towards Astra. He moves 40 feet. I don't think he can make it there.
25, 30. He's not. No.
he's close,
I
but
would have
no.
tried to heal her, but he can't get there. So
He's like there.
He's just
Except
staring at the
that
rock.
side of it.
that's it. Arkmir.
Now's your chance,
doing?
big boy.
Running
Turtle shell and
up
all.
there as well. Well, I don't know where I end up.
Turtles in a half shell.
Am I able to hit him from there?
Cowabunga!
What's the range on your second dagger?
60.
He's like 40 feet up. I think you need to be like 5 feet closer. Because that's like 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 just across.
Can you use
and
your
then
bonus action
He's
to
like
dash?
40 up.
I can. It's just he's
Actually,
making
no,
me
you'd
use
be able
it.
to. You'd be able to hit him from that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like 20 away and 40 up, right? Yeah, you should
Yeah.
be able to hit him from that.
Oh shit.
If I can hit him. That hits. Okay.
I
That's,
see the dark side of the die. That's usually good.
Yeah, yes.
Your turn.
Yeah, it's 25 to hit.
Finally,
So-
hit.
Is the only
But
attack
he's not
he hits.
engaged with anyone, so.
He is not.
Aww.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
find
6
some.
damage.
Close. So close.
Tickling his butt.
Oh,
Okay.
I know, you had a chance to kill him if you hit
And
those
then
shots.
I'm gonna use the bonus,
Yep.
and that does not hit him or kill him.
Doesn't kill him.
Doesn't even hit him.
Yep.
Doesn't kill him.
Can't kill him.
I had to
if it
correct
doesn't
myself.
hit him.
Doesn't hit him.
Astra,
That's all.
Your turn. What are you doing?
Alright.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna do my Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Do it.
It's like looking straight up into the sky.
I'm just gonna say my dragon is much nicer than you are.
Debatable.
I turn and do my Eldritch Blast to.
Bring it. I'll reflect it with a dragon's shield and hit you.
That hits. That's a 26.
Yes, roll damage.
And then that's a
Lot of damage.
12 points of damage. I still have one more.
Painting a picture of what it looks like.
The threat of a better looking
I
dragon
want to take this off and get
prevents her. Yeah. So he's like here, and you. What did you do?
Shoot it up the butt.
I want to aim my Eldritch Blast so that it goes right across his neck, and my goal is to decapitate him.
Okay.
Just let you know,
You
he's
fire
right
this-
above you.
You point at the. You
might
point at the-
This might be
Fire an
epic as
Eldritch
fuck.
Blast. It hits him right in the neck, where some of the wounds from Kalthir's prior cuts, and the green flame is kind of still bubbling across his chest a little bit. You hit the Eldritch Blast square on, and it pierces him straight through the neck. His head coils back into a loud screaming
You are still
death
there.
roar, and he plummets to the ground.
Does he hit her? It's a legit question if he's flying right above
If the
her.
head's not off, I want to use my
Head is
other
not
one.
fully off.
Can I use my other beam?
Can try. Roll the hit.
Will it actually hit any of these guys?
That hits.
Probably will.
Oh god.
She definitely hit.
It could hit literally all of you based on its size.
I got a turtle head.
That's
True.
12 extra points of damage.
You might have the
You
grog
hit
ending.
it in the throat. It's barely connected.
We'll
but
keep
it's
you
still-
alive, but-
still connected.
Yeah, yeah.
But you might have the grog ending.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. No, my dex is minus.
You were very cool, buddy. I wanted to ride you out of here, but
That's a 5.
okay. Well,
Ezekiel definitely fails his saving throw as well. So he was 40
My
feet
God,
up.
it's way nicer than you.
that literally is how that went.
As it's falling, she's like, again.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you could OD
And that's
here.
what ended Miralar's.
Oh yeah, Miralar gets hit too.
Yeah, he failed.
He failed as well.
Yeah. I'm slowly starting to just fly over with a healing skill ready to go.
I will also
Yeah.
head over
Yeah,
once.
I'm just
but-
like, oh, Astra. But I'm going for Miralar.
Both of you will take 20 points of damage.
So you're unconscious.
Yep, super unconscious.
Ezekiel also takes 20 points of damage, but he just still keeps he tries to almost shelter and catch the dragon above him, but he just crumples
Kinda
underneath
crumbles.
and falls to the ground. He's still exhausted.
He's conscious.
He's conscious.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately fly straight over to where Astra is and say, Timon, we need to get this off her.
I'm pulling Miralar because he's
Yeah.
right beside me.
I'm running and trying to
Yeah, but I was just trying to move whatever's there. Still
trying
helping
to push the
try.
dragon out of.
I'm looking at
I can probably see her,
nothing.
so
Is my point.
I don't know which one of us will get there first, but I'll just get there and cast Cure Wounds on you.
I'm gonna do one thing really quickly. Everybody at the table make a dexterity saving throw. I forgot to do the lair action for this turn.
Oh, you did.
Me too?
Everybody.
Because if it hits you, that wouldn't have happened.
I fail.
I'm not gonna retcon that far back. It's
Yeah.
just gonna deal damage.
I had failed.
I mean,
I got a 0.
I'm pretty sure I failed.
I failed.
that's a 3.
What happens if you get a 0? Because I rolled 3
You
minus
take
3.
triple damage.
Shit.
Did everybody fail?
You'll just
I
you'll
got 14.
So-
Everybody got below 15.
yeah. To be fair, it will look cooler. You'll hit him, you'll get zapped by lightning, then you'll fall dead, so the impact of the dragon won't feel as bad.
All of you take 11 points of lightning damage. Just from around the board.
I mean, I'm already at 0.
Yeah.
Maybe I should heal myself because I'm at 12.
Does that mean?
But the threat's gone.
Threat is gone, but you're still under it, dead. But I am casting Cure Wounds on you once this is over.
Oh, wait, I need to do my
I'm
I'm gonna
strength check.
pump multiple into you.
I have a
There's
potion
one.
in my backpack too.
Okay, you get healed for.
We're gonna
10
stay in round
points.
order. because,
Okay, sorry, then that doesn't
mattered.
happen yet.
Astra just went. It is your turn.
Okay, I will bonus action pop my potion to heal myself as I'm flying over there.
Wait, sorry, you said
So you
dex,
just moved 30
dex
feet
saving
this time?
throw,
Yeah.
right? I've been adding the wrong modifier to my dex saving throw.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have
Wait,
way
what's
better?
But it's way
Four.
better. I've been using +4 instead of +7. God
Oh
damn it.
yeah, that's a
But
big
yeah.
difference.
If you would have gotten a 15 with that, then don't take that damage.
No, I think I still just fall under that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't get to her in this turn. Actually, I'm gonna retcon me taking that potion. Sorry.
You were 12 before.
And I'm gonna send little buddy who can fly that far and get to her. And he's with my bonus action. I'll command him to cast Cure Wounds to make sure she's at least stable under there.
Okay.
You heal for 8 points of damage. So
Am I
you are alive.
Ready.
You are prone
I am
under
at
a
8?
dragon,
Okay.
partially under a dragon.
Partially under a dragon, yeah.
So it's gonna be hard for you to get out, but you are
You may
alive.
be getting.
Oh, sorry. It's 9 points plus 3.
9.
9 might keep you alive. You never know.
You?
And I am 30 feet farther that way, also kind of descending at an angle. So I'm probably only like 10 feet off the ground now.
Kelther, what
We'll
are you
just
doing?
move this.
I am going to just kind of get over here as much, like, so if I'm like here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yep, 30. And so my thing is like 40 feet up. I'm gonna go. So now it's like, well, now it's like 20 feet up.
Oh, he's coming to cut him.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to get it closer because I don't know for sure if it's actually dead or not. Actually, probably go like there.
The barely hanging head.
Yeah.
You roll damage.
Yeah. So
You're rolling somehow.
I am?
Yeah.
Oops.
she's probably hitting buttons.
Yeah.
That was bonus action. I don't really have an action right now that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to just in case, because I don't know how dragons work. What's a dragon? I will hold an action to Sacred Flame it if it looks like it starts to somehow get back up.
Are we in some turnover stuff? Turn order?
Yeah, because
Okay.
there's still the lair action, right?
Yep.
Time.
Which if she
I
fails
will
again, she's
run
going right
towards
back up.
Astra and try to like lift part of the dragon to
Make
like.
a strength check. I
Trigger.
think you have advantage in giants. Mike.
Yeah, I do.
Come on, big
Yeah,
boy.
I want to grab that.
Yep. Makes sense.
That should be. Sorry, is that a
22
strength
plus
check?
7, yeah.
No, but this is a saving throw.
The
What's
one
not a
above
saving
it,
throw?
Oh,
It's
it's
just
then it's
the
just your
abilities,
modifier,
So
so
it
it's
should
19.
be 19.
Yeah. With you're helping Ezekiel as well, who's also like under there trying to push up, and you both manage to lift up the dragon's corpse enough for Astra to be able to make her way out. All of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Please don't die immediately after healing you.
Oh, I'm good.
Do I make one too?
What do you
I
make
should
a
be
dexterity
good.
saving throw?
But even me?
I rolled a 19 minus 3, 16.
26. Safe this time.
9.
Oh, you're dead again.
12.
I actually like
16.
Okay.
this will be interesting trying to get out of here. If you keep just failing and dying,
I'm doing my best.
you might just want to pick her up and run.
Really?
Where?
9
Don't know,
points.
but
9 points of damage.
Is it your hammer?
You're
that's
exactly
causing this,
down.
Or is it.
The storm above you is now like roiling, and there's these red lightning bolts are just striking down, trying to erase whatever is here.
Into the cave!
You do see the cave that the dragon had emerged from. It seems to be possibly sheltered from it.
Somebody's gonna have to drag me.
Sorry, how much damage?
9. The first points he's taken.
Yeah, you still have it because I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, did we all gain that?
At the end of your
at the
turn.
end of your turn.
She
Oh.
would have had her
Was-
turn. So she
I
would
think
have.
you moved in after Astra.
Oh yes,
So-
yeah. I was back. I was back here when she was over there
Oh,
on the
okay.
end of her turn. Gotcha.
But I have those.
Whose turn? Is it
It's Ezekiel's turn. Ezekiel would also have to roll.
Technically, big one, or Professor would as well, unless it doesn't affect him.
It definitely does not because it's a fully metal construct.
Okay.
So many dice rolls.
Ezekiel takes the full brunt of this red lightning bolt. He seems to be almost like shrugging it off a little, similar to how
It's a little crypt.
Oh.
Time and
I'm assuming it's the crystal
Astra
thing he
did.
has.
Oh,
But-
yeah, question, DM. Do I take the full 9?
Yes, you do. You've been in here for so long.
Okay. No, I thought I was resistant to like red lightning.
Actually, no, you are resistant to it. Yes.
Me
You would
too.
take half. No,
This
you are
motherfucker's
not.
trying to take
You are
less and
actually
less
here.
damage.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
You're not actually resistant to it. You just are immune to it until like now. You've been in here for so long, and this place is trying to erase you all.
So what you're saying is I'm fine.
Ezekiel is going to like stand up a little after taking that shot. Any of you know a way out from here?
The
He's
cave.
asking us?
The cave.
I'm
You're
yelling,
dead.
yeah, into the
Oh,
cave.
I'm saying that.
While you're unconscious.
He just
No,
immediately
me,
begins to
Alyssa.
move
Oh.
and rush,
Right here.
rush into the cave. He actually runs into the cave closest to you all, where the like shrines.
He
were.
can't fit.
He can. He just ducks down. Arkmir, I'm assuming you follow suit, or what are you planning to do?
So he was holding the dragon up, and then he just dropped it.
Well, Timon was also helping. I'm assuming you all have like lifted it up enough for Astra to like get out. Like they've pushed the corpse off of Astra to the point where Astra can move.
It was just because it was in turn order. Like they lifted it up, and Astra hadn't gone yet, so I didn't know if she actually got it.
You've just cleared a path for
Okay.
Astra to get out. Astra's
But-
still lying prone right next to the corpse.
He's also dead again.
She's
Yep.
unconscious.
How realistic is it that I can harvest something from this dragon's head?
Its head is very loosely attached because Astra did fire 2 Eldritch Blasts through it. But it would take time.
Okay,
It's up to you.
I will use the time.
2. I will not be healing you if you stay
You
back.
begin to carve into this dragon's head.
We are very low on spell slots for heals.
That's Arkmir's turn. Astra, make a death saving throw.
I don't want to. 10?
You're good.
Oh wait, am I within?
Okay.
It's 1 success.
What do I get after if I'm in an interview? 10.
10.
10.
10.
Astra's
10.
unconscious corpse has 10 temporary hit points, so it doesn't
Does
do
not bring you back. It just acts as like a barrier around your
Yeah.
body.
I'll take it.
Big one.
Well, I'm gonna guess I don't know that she just got zapped again.
Astra's not moving.
Yeah, but I mean, if you heal her and she's under a dragon, and then she
Just help get her
You've
out.
been seeing these bolts of lightning.
Whether it's you
scatter.
or
Okay,
Timon.
I'm also
everything,
like
so-
one lightning shot away from getting fucked.
Yeah, then
so
get in there.
I'll probably,
You also still have flying, so you can move at the fly speed.
yeah, I still am 10 feet above. Well, the fly speed's what?
I don't know. What's the fly spell?
I don't know. I don't have fly spell.
Let me check. Fly.
That would have changed last
60
turn.
feet.
It doubles your move.
So theoretically, I would have been like here. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll go.
You
and
can also dash, right? So
I will do a I'll do a flyby
I
healing
mean,
spell
Ezekiel's
on
kind
you
of blocking
again.
the tunnel now, so you might not be able to get all the
No,
way.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna land here, but on the way, I'm gonna touch Astra inappropriately for 4 points of healing.
Thanks.
String come to again.
Stop dying. That's my turn. Oh, I am gonna tell the professor to be like,
Out there.
head for fucking there. He can scope it out for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right to the cave entrance. I'll be just like
Which
right.
one? This
Yeah, which one are we going in? Because the professor.
I don't know. Ezekiel ran into that one.
Ezekiel ran
blocking
into the
it.
small one.
What if I get into a cave?
Fine, fuck it. He'll come over here with us then.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume we're heading for that one right now.
It's not the one he
I didn't want to. I just didn't get to a cave.
should get to the
Well, for now, I'm just gonna get to the front of this one, and
Get the dragon's treasure.
I think I'm just going to.
Just saying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of stand near the front until everybody has made it there.
Alright.
Let's get head to the right.
Timon.
I am going to grab Astra,
Yeah.
put her on my shoulder.
Make a strength check to pick her up.
Come on, big boy.
opposing strength checks because she turns into a dragon. Ooh.
12.
I'm not resisting it.
I think it's just the red lightning that's like either affected her like weight or mass. Like she feels heavier to lift up as you're trying to, and you just can't lift her up just the way that she's lying.
Just
Something,
let go.
something strange is going on.
Also, the way that I rolled from a 13 to a 1, that was sadistic from this thing.
You can drag her though.
You can try and drag her.
Okay. I will grab her by the feet, and I'm going to try
I
to
am
go
awake.
into
Your head
the.
is just banging against
That'll use half of your movement.
Sure. And I'll try to go towards the bigger cave.
Okay.
So like up the rocks.
You only move like 10 or 15 feet.
Sure.
You don't.
Well,
You guys
drive.
move.
You won't actually be able to
Theoretically,
go up like
you'd be
that.
here pulling her, and then you just come right back to where you were.
Yeah.
Alright, that's
Well,
fine.
Ezekiel's not there. Ezekiel's in the middle.
Yeah,
so you
he's
can go
Even
straight.
still, it would still be right. It would still be on this lower platform.
Everyone who's outside, make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't want to.
15.
Gucci 24.
If I'm standing at the entrance, am I considered outside?
I think you would have tried to get inside.
Well, like I'm like just there, so I don't know if it if it can go like.
And then make a dexterity check.
All right.
Or saving throw.
14.
Ooh. 20 points of lightning damage.
For who?
For everyone who rolled below a 15.
Ugh.
Reduce to 10 for me.
20 points? I'm down again.
God damn it.
I'm not sure she's getting back
I
up there.
get knocked down.
This red lightning just seems to have formed into like an active storm now. It feels
Yeah.
almost exactly like it would have when you were outside in Schema.
But
These
there's-
bolts of lightning are cracking down. There's pieces of rock that are starting to float up.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. We need to like get in and wait it
Things
out.
are
or
looking
something.
real dicey.
Whose turn is it?
It was
Miralar,
right
or
after
is it-
timing, so it's yeah.
Miralar.
Ezekiel? Okay.
Ezekiel, what's going on? Is there room in there?
Lots of room in here. He just continues to duck inside. Arkmare, what are you doing?
You told me I was.
Oh, you're unconscious?
No,
Or
I
no,
was-
you're inside. Okay, you're good.
No,
No, he's
the
trying to
dragon's
get
head.
Dragon's head.
Oh, right, you're cutting his head
I
off.
was working on that last
Make
turn.
a nature check.
What? Oh, okay.
No, okay.
Okay.
You're trying to cut a head that's like bigger than your body.
12.
With a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's already been severed. I just said I wanted to harvest the parts, but it sounds like it could
Well,
cut the
what
head.
what would you be trying to do? Like, if you're trying to cut its head off and like take its head, that's heavy. It's still attached in a few places. You'd have to like cut through. If you're trying to grab like a tooth, that's different. If you're trying to cut off its horn, that's different. Like, what are you trying to do here?
So I say I was trying to harvest parts last turn. So that was
What
detailing
exactly
the
are you looking for?
eye, an eye,
Okay.
tooth, and just a bottle of blood.
Okay. I will roll. What did you roll for your nature check?
12.
Okay. You try to cut the eye out.
Stop
You're
rolling.
not sure how to cut it properly.
Did you roll?
You end up doing more damage than you think.
Yep.
You're able to get like some fluid if you want.
Okay.
Blood is easy. Blood is easy enough for you to just bottle up. Do you have like a vial or something? assume
yeah,
you
I have
some
the vial that I used to get my turtle head.
Yeah. So you just shove some blood into that. That one's easy.
Yep.
For teeth, you're able to just like snap one of the teeth off just as you're
It
kind of
is
walking
not
away.
easy to extract teeth, just saying.
Have you ever extracted a dragon tooth at their vet?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
if
bet
you
it's a
don't
lot easier
care
if you don't give
about
a shit about the health of your mouth.
No, they're
Put the feet.
like if you don't
Especially if
care
it's
about
face
of the
the damage
cat.
you're doing, you should.
no, they're in there pretty good.
Yeah, I bet if you
I'll
put a
defer to
dagger
that.
in
If
the
she
mouth.
says you can't get it,
Yeah.
then
She knows a
Are
lot
you
about it.
defying
But
me
not
from
for,
doing
but
it?
not for
A
our
12
sake.
is-
Hit her with lightning.
Yeah, you're
a
unconscious. You don't know
12
what's
is
going on.
not the best roll, so that's why like the eye got ruined.
Yeah.
The tooth. I feel like you should be able to snap a tooth off. with
It's
a
also
12,
over the
but-
course of 2 turns. I'm just giving myself that.
You're also using a dagger, like you're jabbing it in the gums and going
Yeah.
Yeah.
easy.
I would say you're
It's in
able to get at
bone,
least
it's
one
not
tooth.
just sitting in
Shush.
Well,
Shush.
I'm not saying that he
I-
can do
I
it.
Astra.
Listen.
You're
might have-
persuading the. You're
Astra,
persuading the
make a
DM.
death saving throw.
I don't want to.
Well, you got back up, so you're back to 0-0.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I'm down again.
Yeah, no, I know, but when you got up, your death
You
save
reset.
or
Yeah.
reset, and then you go again.
That's a 6.
One failure.
But it's my turn, and I'm within range of Kelpier.
You gain temporary hit points.
That does not prevent.
That does
death
nothing
saving
to you,
throws.
right?
Big one.
Just going. Don't until she's in. Don't bother.
Yeah, I have 2 spell slots left, so Professor and I will make our way inside.
Inside where?
This cave, the smaller
The
one.
one
The one that Ezekiel went into.
initially going to the other one, everybody went in this, so I'm gonna join. That's it.
Cool. Kaltu?
I'm actually like in the doorway, but I'm just going to run out to cast Spare the Dying on her and run right back in.
Spare the Dying will not save her from damage that she takes.
Yeah, I know, it saves her from
The
the...
lair action goes at 20.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, Timon's gonna drag her in before then.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Am I at?
Unless
I'm
you
not,
choose
I'm not
not
trying to
to.
prevent the lightning damage. I'm trying to prevent any death saving throws that might happen.
Am I at 1?
You're at 1 failed.
No, but
No,
with
but
doesn't
Spare
it
the
reset?
Dying.
It's
Stable,
just
you
Spare the
stop
Dying.
making
You just
death
rolled
saves.
1 and failed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, what he
I know
did
what
is
you're getting at.
he stops you from rolling a death save on your turn.
Timon, what are you doing?
If damage was to hit you, you automatically fail. If you used to roll a nat 20, you're dead because you're already at 1 failure. A nat 20 counts as 2. So if the lightning hits you and thankfully he's right by the door, but
I am grabbing a potion and I am shoving the other gullet. Wake up, Les! Wake up! Wake up! Oh,
there
sorry.
you
It's more like this.
yeah.
Wake up, Les!
So 2d4 plus
This
2.
is 2d4.
I gotta mark that I use mine too.
That is 7 points even, baby. And since I kind of had her by the feet,
I'm
can
up.
I move the rest of my movement into this cave?
I think you can, yes.
Yeah.
Thank
So we are
God.
all
I mean,
inside
How
except
many
one.
rounds have
It's
been?
fine, he's the most dexterous. He's like,
How many rounds have it been?
Lot.
A while. I stopped counting. I think it's been like 8. 7 or 8 rounds.
8.
Yeah.
Because I've been keeping track. Because I had to.
The helmet hasn't done anything for me for lightning though.
Ezekiel's
fortunately.
inside. Arkmir, it's your turn. Actually, no, the lair goes first. Make a dexterity saving throw. You're the only one outside.
I get hit.
You get hit.
You rolled below an 8.
Huh?
You rolled below an 8.
Yeah. Got a 2.
You take 19 points of lightning damage.
You would have had the 10 hit points because I was in the
You would've.
doorway at the
Yeah.
end of your last turn.
That is so good. You have no idea.
20.
You've saved like maybe 200 points of damage for that ability.
Cool.
Let's
And then you,
we'll talk about
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. What are you doing?
Alright.
I always said you should ban clerics.
Am I able to break off another tooth and go?
Make another nature check.
That's a 13.
Yeah, I'd say you're able to grab another one. These teeth are pretty sizable as well. Like one of them is
He's
probably
running in like
a foot long for the smaller one that you have,
only $1 or something, $5
and the other one is almost like a foot and a half.
Whoa.
You feel like as you're carving into these, you feel a faint tinge of like just electricity. First off, from the red lightning storms that has been repeatedly hitting
The fucking psychopath is like,
you all just see this turtle just carving out. He keeps getting zapped by this
Hey.
red lightning.
I'm gonna have this necklace with a dragon's tooth that's a foot
As you
long.
cut off its
Right now.
teeth and you duck into this cave to join the rest of your company.
Yep.
And Ezekiel, pretty good spot to wrap up this session.
Yeah.
We did it.
Safety.
flying elephant.
After slaying
Asher killed the dragon and herself.
Karthak. the
Karthak.
Forgotten Son.
I managed to do that whole fight without spending spell slots, and I just wasted 3 on Asher going.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
That was really good. We did it. We're level 18 now.
See you next time.
Right?
When you're out of here.
Yeah, we're not safe yet. All right. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.